Welcome back to Tabletop Titans for another epic game of Warhammer 40,000. We are here in California playing a very exciting narrative mission today. My name is, of course, Adrian. I am joined today by another incredible mod. We have Digital Designer. How you doing?
Doing quite well. Yeah. How about yourself?
Good, good, good. Should we call you Digital? Are we using human names or superhero names?
Oh, probably human names for today for chat.
Okay,
make it a little bit easier for them.
So James, who you might have seen actually on War Games Live, you appeared there a few times.
Indeed.
So super exciting to have James in town. The question is, why? Why are you here? What's the event of the day? We're playing Maelstrom Mixer. This is, of course, our local narrative event run by Brett, who you might have seen because we've done lots of stuff with him in the past. And it's honestly one of the best narrative events that I've ever seen. It is 4 games over 2 days. It's amazing bespoke missions across different war zones. You have dossiers with your team and you're fighting against different people for the fronts, and every game impacts the next. So super exciting. Today, we're playing the very first mission. This is round 1. It's happening now. And I am taking control of the forces of the Imperial Guard with a brand new army, which you actually haven't seen yet, facing James and Hive Fleet Torterra, who is it's an amazing, beautiful army. I love it.
It's also a brand new faction for me as well. Trying to get hobbied up in very, very short period
I know,
of time.
we all were like, okay, narrative event. Should we just stick with what we know and work on that? Nah. Let's all set like way overly ambitious hobby projects.
Crazy setup for it. Give ourselves no time and just dive in head first.
Yeah, exactly.
Super easy.
I mean, Deadlands help, right? It's always
Absolutely.
Cool. And because it's a narrative event, you can kind of also do units you might not normally get to do, or combos. It's a great way to actually learn the armies. So, of course, if you want to see more of this, hit that like, subscribe button. We can buy more shirts like this. As you can see, James is a man after my own heart here today.
Rocking the Hive Fleet Torterra. Got to bring out the Pokemon grass type shirt.
It's so good.
It's the necessary piece for it.
Right?
So you got to represent. I got my boy somewhere on here. Somewhere on here is a Turtwig.
Oh my gosh.
There he is.
He's so cute.
Hey, little boy.
It's so good. So thank you so much for joining us. We, of course, will tell you all about the mission. But first, we have a little narrative intro to kind of put you on the mood. Let's take a look. Today's episode is proudly sponsored by Baron of Dice. If you're in need of dice that match your army or faction, look no further than the Baron. These dice are hand-swirled in resin, poured in silicone molds, and let you immerse yourself further in the game that we all love. If you're a servant of the Hive Mind, for example, you can use these incredible alien dice. Check them out in the link below to get your own dice from the Baron. As the looming threat of the Tyranid invasion casts its shadow over Veridia, the air is thick with tension in the courtyard outside St. Aspira's holy cathedral. The men and women of the Imperial Guard stand at their ready, their weapons primed and nerves taut, as they await the inevitable onslaught of the Xenos horde. At the fore stands Lady Commander Militant Astra Ironheart, her steely gaze surveying the battlefield with grim determination.
Listen well, soldiers of the Imperium.
Her voice cuts through the air, commanding attention amidst the palpable unease.
This statue stands as a beacon of hope and defiance against the encroaching darkness. We shall not allow it to fall into the clutches of the Tyranids. Hold your ground at all cost, for the Emperor watches over us. We shall prevail.
As the first wave of Tyranid bioforms crashes against their defenses, the Imperial Guardsmen fight with a fierce determination, their loyalty to the Emperor unwavering. Though the Tyranids press relentlessly forward, St. Aspira's defenders refuse to yield, their courage a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity. Ooh, I'm so excited! The armies are beautiful, it's epic, it's narrative. Let's talk a little bit about the mission, and then here's something that happens with Maelstrom, which makes it unique and fun and interesting. We have our dossiers. So at the start of every round, our teams, so you're of course Team Hive Fleet, and I'm Team Imperium, and we each receive a set of dossiers, right? So it's like 5 on each side, we each get our dossiers, and basically within our teams pick a mission that we think would be fun or is well suited to like our force, you know? So right now we have Melody and Melanie, who are both playing, they picked up the all violence missions, right?
Absolutely.
With plus terrorism, space wolves, you got to. For us here today, it is a classic guard matchup defending against the Tyranid onslaught. So that kind of makes sense why we picked these missions, right?
Absolutely.
And what's cool is the missions are completely asymmetric. The scoring is, it's not a zero-sum game today. So basically, we each have objectives we're trying to do, and they both contribute to our war effort that'll like impact the next game. So I have secret things that I'm trying to do. James has things he's secretly trying to do. When we go to score them, then it kind of becomes revealed. So it's not like a gotcha at the end of the game.
Absolutely.
But right now, it's kind of unknown. There are just a few things that we both know. And let's take a look at the top down so we can walk you all through that. here we have, of course, the Cathedral City, which I'm defending and James is assaulting. And the way this works is there were a couple different potential deployments. And I, as the defender, as the Imperium player, got to pick. Basically, I could decide, would I start hunkered in the statue and James could kind of be on the sides? Or would I say, start in the corners and kind of work our way forwards? And as you can see, I picked the latter. So I'll be in this corner, James in that corner. Lots of sneaky infiltrating up here. And we have a number of objectives, which, remember, we don't know how they score necessarily, but we do know that they are objectives. So, of course, we have at the foot of the statue here is going to be an objective. We have these awesome generators here from War Scenery, which definitely shout out to them. And we have the sword in the back of the cathedral and the Space Marine statue in the front. So those are the objectives. And we will talk about how they score in just a little bit. Yeah, I think that's it for the map. What we're going to do now is we're going to each take a little private moment with you, chat, to kind of let you in on what's going on. So first, we're going to have James step out of the room, and I'm going to inform you on what I need to do. So we'll see you soon.
Alrighty.
We'll just get this guy singing. I'm gonna get cozy. Or maybe 3/4. How close should we? Where are we standing?
Oh, that's
menacing.
Is that?
How's this? What's over here?
We're going. Oh,
hi chat. Hi,
that,
chat.
that's gonna be similar.
That's worse.
It's gonna be
also
a similar problem.
Shout out to Bridger,
What's up?
who's producing today. How you doing?
Hey,
Yeah.
long time no see.
I know. It's nice having you today.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm on the other side of the camera.
Right? So, here's the way this works, chat. So the mission's called Outflanked. We are outflanked but not outmatched. The way this works is I have a couple special rules. I have the Inspiring Presence rule from the statue, so +1 leadership when we're close by, which is going to be great because, of course, there's lots of leadership shenanigans. You can see a Death Leaper on the table. We know there's shadows in the warp, all those things. So that's actually going to be nice. It's a big 12-inch bubble of like us defending. And if you played against Shadow of the Warp, you know that it's always like by just a little bit. You barely make it or barely don't. I don't know why. That's just the dice. Then that's going on. There's another secret thing, which is operative sanctioned. If you notice, this statue might look very familiar. If you have been looking at Warhammer Plus at all in the last couple of years, there's the Vindicare Assassin model where they're in the head of the statue. This is that statue. So in my shooting phase, I'm going to get to shoot my hidden operative at James. He's not going to know.
At the human James?
The human, like literally James. That got very dark. So I'm just going to roll the wound. It's going to be with the full profile. Once per game, I can do the super round. And I've been told not to inform him what's going on. It's just he knows that like I have rules he doesn't know, and that's what's going to happen. Scoring-wise, the way this works for me, though, is I have to, let's see, at the end of my command phase, I get 4 points if I control 2 or more objectives, and I get another 2 if I control more. So largely it's hold more, and at the end of the game, an extra 5 points if I can hold the statue in the center. So pretty simple for me. I need to kind of keep holding throughout, and I need to really make a big push at the end. In this mission, Tyranids are going to go first. So we know we can make one final rallying push at the end. So that's it for me. Again, remember, our objectives are kind of separate from each other. We could both succeed or both fail, and that's going to inform what happens in the rest of the war zone through the weekend. So it's you and me, chat. I'm going to go ahead and grab James,
Yeah.
and I'll pass him over to you.
All right. Hey, chat. Look at those cool limousines, huh? Isn't that cool? You ever seen a limousine like that in 40k? Probably not. There's a cable coming out of one of those limousines. I wonder what that could be. Hello, James.
Hello, hello.
All right, you chose a more rational place to stand. I approve of this.
Doing what I can for chat. All right, chat. So for today, the Forces of the Hive Mind, or Hive Fleet Agathos, as we are part of, has a little bit more interesting mission, in my opinion. Our objective is to continuously be going back and forth, taking objectives for it. So for us today, we're going to be getting 3 points for each objective that we're able to hold that we didn't hold at the start of our command phase. Additionally, we're going to be able to get 1 point for each model, and then 3 table quarters that is non-battle shocked. So, you know, your typical small engage, and get an additional point for the big engage as well. But the real narrative sauce that we have here for today, as the Hive fleet's beginning to descend down and the Imperial forces are starting to feel the shock and awe and the weight of the Tyranid forces bearing down upon them, we get to unleash the terror in the warp. And that's going to allow us to do a second round of Shadow in the Warp style Battle Shock for this game. So we're going to be trying to make Adrian's forces a little scared. We're going to be constantly diving on them. We've got Death Leaper to be able to try and make it even worse for them. So today you should be seeing a whole heck of a lot of scared guardsmen trying to run away from the forces of the Hive Mind.
Cool. All right, you stay there. Maybe do like an interpretive dance, and I'll grab Adrian. You could talk while you interpretive dance if you want.
Chat, first of all, happy Saturday. Happy May the 4th. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Saturday. While you're in chat, throw out a little bit of a thought for who you think is going to win this game. Remember, for the narrative side of it, it's not necessarily just winning, not about trying to table your opponent or do anything like that you'd see on the competitive piece for it, but it is also about trying to get critical successes in an overall war effort. But as some of our practice games showed, Adrian and I's rolling is not the strongest.
Oh my gosh, chat, I think I found someone who rolls consistently worse than me. It is shocking and appalling.
So you'll get to see a little bit of that today. It's very possible that we could have, for both of our sides, just a nice critical failure across the board.
Oh, I know. I'm honestly expecting it, right? It's going to be exciting. So again, thank you everyone for joining us so much. This is going to be a ton of fun. We're going to get right into it.
You know who we need to thank especially right now?
Tell us who.
Thank you, John McCardle, for gifting 20 memberships.
Thanks, John.
Very generous.
Appreciate it. Emperor's in chat for one, John McCardle.
Hit him up.
Big thank you. And that starts us on our membership goal
Yeah,
for today.
do you have a target for today?
Ooh, okay. I think, well, look, I think we can hit, let's try a lucky 55.
I like
55?
It's a good number.
55 is a good number.
Divides by 5 really well.
Yeah, exactly. It's fun, Sevens, we'll get to there. But
We'll get there.
First, let's try for the 5-5, see if we can do it. Thank you, everyone. Honestly, those super chats, those memberships, all those help make all of this possible. So, big thank you.
Whoa! We hit the goal instantly.
What?
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Hive Mind Chris, for gifting 50 memberships.
Yes, the forces of the
Chris.
Hive Mind.
Chris coming out again, supporting the Hive Mind. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
That's, I think, the quickest completion of a goal
Jesus.
ever.
So we're at 70 already.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Easy peasy.
Okay. Well, we're doing all the same numbers. So 111. 111.
111.
Let's go.
111.
Chris also showed up for the prologue game with GSC. So
Awesome.
definitely a big supporter of the Hive Mind here.
Very much
I love
so.
it. Thank you, folks.
Thank you
Appreciate it.
so
Thank you all very
much.
much.
Right? I have done my redeploy after we both set up. You have a better redeploy.
I do indeed.
It's going to be interesting.
Get a first turn redeploy.
Oh, it's terrifying. And in this mission, it does specify that the Tyranids / Hive Mind automatically go first.
Indeed.
So no need for the roll
yeah.
off. It's a reflex,
It's a
right?
habit.
Yeah.
We need a new goal again.
No! Oh my God!
Thank you, John McCardle. Again, not to be outdone, gifts another 50.
John and Chris.
Absolute
Oh my
legends.
gosh.
Wow.
I can't even, what's the math on that? We're at 120?
120, yep.
120.
Oh my,
gosh.
Bridger, you gotta, we come up with the next one.
At this point, the numbers are getting scary to me. Like, I don't feel comfortable setting another goal. It's so high already.
Thank you. You guys.
Thank you all very much for your kind generosity.
177? I'm scared to say anything. Let's try for it.
Yeah, let's go for that.
Thank you.
Is there anything Star Wars related we could do for May the 4th?
Oh, May the 4th.
Today's May the 4th. We gotta get a little bee in here, and he'll swing a lightsaber around.
I got my
yeah.
Jabba's pals today.
I couldn't do both, unfortunately, chat. I would have if I could have.
Appreciate it. Well, Pokemon's still cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, James, I'm gonna let you redeploy.
Absolutely.
And we're gonna get right into it.
Alrighty, chat.
Woo, Tyranids.
So, we're starting off with the redeploys.
Yes. Oh, man.
One thing that's interesting to do, chat, for this is Adrian's got a couple of scout movers over here. But a funny thing for scouts, they can't move within 9 of enemy units. So you can use your infiltrators to effectively stop those scout moves from happening.
Oh, did you do that?
Do what?
Is that something that happened here?
Oh, it could in a moment.
Oh, it's about to.
It could.
Kind of like, boop.
Oh, it's so funny. These scouts, they're like, hey guys, let us range ahead of the rest of the force and spot the Tyranids. Little did I know that the Tyranids are already here. They've infiltrated this planet long ago.
It's very fitting, right? They've got all the blending in for it. So
Right?
everyone's sitting there, we're looking, it's like, are those trees moving?
My God.
Is that the Lorax?
The rustling? Shh. That ain't no Lorax.
Oh no.
That's how you reload a las gun. It's
Yeah.
not what you think, but it actually
It's a shotgun.
works. Yeah.
Pump action las guns. Don't worry.
They're Nerf guns, really. That's why they're new AP.
All right. I think we're basically just going to try and move
Yes.
this up to here.
Oh, let's go. Pressure
Stay
made
9
diamonds,
inches
James.
Away. Not go too crazy to
Yeah.
start off the game. But we do want to get a couple of units into position. The Neurolictor being a big one for the command phase. Start up and do the battle shock portion. And then I think that is it for what we feel like redeploying.
And we love it.
Everything else is already on the line and position. So the next thing we have to do, start off my turn 1, and I'm going to go ahead and do my scout moves.
Oh yeah, scout. You're gonna scout first, and I will scout.
Well, with both of you scouting, I feel like it's only
Oh, we
appropriate
do need to do our...
for me to go to chat. Thank you, Carlos, joining the ranks.
Hey,
Gifting
welcome,
a member.
Carlos.
Thank you so much.
Nice to have you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. I think you do scout move
Do we do
first.
scout move first?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We've been doing it wrong many times.
We have?
It's not an extra roll off.
You know, Adrian, we pretty much never have 2 players with scout moves. So I'm going to confidently
That's
claim
why.
we don't do it wrong.
Yep. Yeah.
Because we don't both scout.
I'm with you.
Easy.
We just don't do that.
That's the trick. See, if you don't ever have the rules interaction, you never have to worry about learning the rules.
Exactly.
We've always been doing it precisely as intended.
Exactly.
I love
You
it.
can't mess up a rule if the rule never comes up in the first place.
It's honestly a good way to learn a new army.
Yes, 100%.
Because just reduce the number of unit types that you have, right? So like for example, Mel just loves Thunderwolves first of all, but as she was first learning the army, that was also a good reason to just run a lot of Thunderwolves because it's like you learn one data sheet, you can play big games, but you have less units to worry about, you know? So that's fun. Brood Lords and Gene Stealers coming up the flanks.
Sprinting.
I'm slightly terrified.
Woo-loo-loo-loo.
You have so many movement phases, James.
I know. I get the movement phase, the extra movement phase, and the extra movement phase.
Right? It's pretty rude.
It's too much movement.
We're
It
going to
is.
deal with these bugs.
If you want to see crazy movement chat, I got the pleasure of one of my early games of Tyranids doing Endless Swarm. And my God, is that just movement the list.
Yeah, it literally is.
That's all you do is just move.
You want more movement phases? Because this is how you get more
That's how you
movement
do
phases.
all the movement phases.
Oh my
All right,
gosh.
I think I'm done
Beautiful.
with my starts.
I've got little scout moves with
Little
ones
scout
that I'm
moves up
allowed
over
to
here.
do. So we'll bring a scout sentinel up here. This one we are very much locked in, so we're just chilling. It's fine. It's all good.
It's just there to hang.
Right? I did use my redeploy to kind of make sure my Bullgrin were more at the front line. I kind of have these layers of Bullgrin ready to take the charge. We've got guardsmen prepared to die and hold points, and then the more elite Kazarkin providing support fire behind. This is for the Emperor, folks. With that, let's take it away.
Hive Mind. Hive Mind.
Rude.
I popped the button 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Yeah, you're going. So we each have a CP and
CP
no
die.
secondaries.
I need to grab a CP
Oh, here you
die.
go.
Aha. Ooh.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
We're very optimistic here. We use D12s for our CP.
See, I use a D20 for mine.
Oh,
a
that's even
giant
better.
D20.
Those were there was a time.
There was a time.
Indeed.
When specifically guard.
Yeah.
All the CP.
Oh, for
bad.
chat's purposes, it may seem a little light on the Tyranid side. That would be because a good old little Norn and 3 Zoanthropes are off over here in strategic reserves. And we might use something a little cheeky at the start of this turn
Wait, what?
to be able to do a quick move in. So chat, for the Vanguard Invaders Force, which is what we're rocking here today, there is a cute little thing called Seated Broods. For 1 CP, one Tyranids unit from your army that is in reserves can come in until the end of the phase as if it's 1 round early.
No, that's amazing.
So this is the objective naturally that Norn is wanting to try and step on for its extra Feel Pain and the 15 OC portion for it. So I think what we're going to have happen
You've been here the whole time.
is technically chat, this will be coming in at the end of the turn,
Yeah,
but for the
totally.
purposes of this, making it easy.
That's so cool.
It's a placeholder.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Coming crashing in, guard forces suddenly feel the tension in the air as the shadow of the warp comes over them, and they hear screaming out of a crash building. This Norn just boom, boom, slams through the wall, comes in,
Oh my
and is off
gosh.
over on the side here now.
they can just feel, like they feel just the impact tremors right now.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
So that'll be all my CP for the turn, chat. We're mostly just trying to jockey for position for this turn. Hopefully not too terribly much going through. We do have in the command phase, we're going to pick one unit that is within 12 of the good old Neurolictor.
Yes.
And I think we're going to want to do it onto this tank. If I was
Tank commander.
able to get him in, I
think
was
so.
just barely.
Oh, no, that's Reginald, the tank commander.
Old Reggie?
Yeah, old Reggie.
Old Reggie.
Yeah, we'll get some hand cams on him. He's
So
grumpy
perfect. We're going to go ahead
Oh, gosh.
and start him off with a battle shock test.
Okay.
right from the start.
Right away. We're just no chill. But this is a
They hear the
narrative
crashing of this
event.
coming in, and boom! The tank commander's like, "Oh gosh, guys, bend the hatches, pull it down, pull it down."
Yeah, like he's too old for this kind of thing. We have leadership of 7, and I've got these beautiful Frosty Baron of Dice. Thanks for sponsoring today's episode. I'm looking for a 7. Oh no! How are we starting off like this? Quaking in our boots. Oh my
Chat, we're in good
gosh.
shape now. We're eating good tonight.
What's the significance of that? Like, okay, he can't use stratagems,
Yep.
sure, but
You can't issue strats. You cannot. I don't think you can issue orders or receive orders. And he's a commander, so that's important.
Upside, it will go away on your turn.
That's
So you'll
a
be good to
point.
go.
And no Overwatch with my beautiful demo cannon
The most important piece
and
here.
triple heavy bolters.
Uh-huh.
So that would have been pretty sweet.
Yep.
But right now he's just like hiding, and he's like, you guys, you're good, you're fine, this is fine. It's all
Like,
This
don't
is
worry,
part of the
guys.
training.
I'm getting some tea brewed up down here.
Yeah.
Funny enough, so like British tanks actually have built inside of them
No.
a kettle so that they can
That's
brew things. So
amazing.
British company, I gotta imagine they've got a kettle inside of there.
Oh, 100%. Cool.
All right, so I'll go ahead and get moving.
Scared. Hi, chat. Hopefully everyone's having a lovely Saturday. Let us know what you're working on. Anyone playing in any events? We've got one more week.
Go ahead and give me a top down. I'm going to do a couple of quick advances.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Actually, you can just go ahead and do
throw
the
it on?
advances.
Wonderful.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So we've got a 1, starting off strong with
Oh
the
yeah, I
boys over
told
here.
you, James and I are the same.
We are the same kind of person.
It will be entertaining for y'all and painful for us. That's definitely.
You just got to smile and laugh at it.
It's the only way. It's that or
If you
cry.
take it to heart, then the games just it's less fun. You got to enjoy the suffering that comes through with it.
It's perfect for narrative because it's going to make for some epic moments this
Absolutely.
weekend.
I got to make sure I position everything going forward. Nobody looks back.
Right?
oh, that car's so cool.
The bugs.
The GSE.
Doo-doo-doo.
I like how it has like a cow pusher.
The car?
Yeah, it's got like a.
Oh yeah. That's for the masses. The GSC are a bunch of jerks.
And it appears to be hydraulic.
Right? I love all the conversion.
You got to
arcs.
imagine it's like jumping up and down.
Oh yeah. It's like a lowrider with like pistons.
100%.
For sure.
All right, so go ahead. Gosh, I can just keep a die on me. Rolling all these advances.
Yeah, you can just roll those on the table.
All right, Lictor over here.
Lictor.
Oh, he's going a big old 6.
Not my sentinel. He's just a boy,
It's just a man.
right?
Ah.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Cool.
so
How's chat doing, Bridger?
Oh, they're doing great. Having
like
a lovely
here.
Saturday. May the 4th. I'll talk about Star Wars.
Yes.
There's a great Grim Fandango reference in chat.
Oh, great game.
Yeah.
Also a
great.
6.
Classic adventure game.
I love it.
Oh, that Bulgrin. Look how big that hand is.
Yeah, he's got his power fist. These
That's
are the sons
huge.
of Jim. Yeah.
That's like the size of a human.
This is a Bulgrin.
Yeah, but the hand is huge. That's
like-
a scary hand.
I also like the cyborg heads. This is from the Necromunda kit. And they're really dark, actually, because, like, literally, it's not a helmet. The whole head of the Bulgrin has been cut off. Yeah. Like, you can see there's, like, the neck there.
Ugh.
That's all machine. It actually has no, like, biological head.
So they servitored a Bulgrin.
Yeah.
And now he's huge. He's a huge servitor.
He's yoked,
That's frightening.
right? And this is Astra Ironheart, my warlord for the weekend, leading from the back.
Did we say how far out? Is it still a 3-inch normal control?
Yeah,
sense?
let's do 3 from the edge
the
of
edge?
the
Okay.
thing. Yeah. Or
Perfect.
you add 3 from the center, so don't worry about the wings.
Okay. Perfect.
Otherwise, it
perfect.
gets very confusing.
I am good with that.
These are so sick. These are from, again, War Scenery. They do amazing terrain and sculpts. We played with some of their Legion stuff recently, actually. Mm-hmm. So highly recommend them. we've got some more war scenery stuff coming up soon.
Yeah, you guys might recognize that objective from a famous video game.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, look.
The lights.
It lit up.
This is some Brett magic, by the way, folks. This is also all done by induction.
What?
So there's a power source literally under the mat, and it just, I don't know, it's magic to me.
That's pretty cool.
So cool.
Oh my gosh.
Because like, and even within here, you can see, I'm just gonna expose everything. The lights are like an inch or two even off of the table still, and it's still like inducing through it. So really cool stuff,
So
Brett's
cool.
done. So much fun.
Yeah, I guess LEDs really don't take much power,
Nah.
so you could just wirelessly transmit. That's awesome.
Right?
We live in the future. Did you know
So
that?
good.
Seriously.
They're also so compact, you can just stuff them inside anything. I've done a couple of night conversions where I've stuffed like little Pico ones inside the eye sockets for nights.
Oh,
And they've got some even tinier ones, like the Gundam community does. Wild
yeah, they go hard.
nonsense.
That's amazing. Oh,
All right.
so cool.
oh, that's a cool statue
I
too.
love the statue.
Get my boys over here.
Yeah, Faultline does it right. Amazing tables, amazing terrain.
Better
so much
pizza.
Papa John's.
Yeah.
You guys picked up on something I did not.
Anytime anybody's listing pretty much anything, that's where my head goes.
Papa John's.
It's I think of the repetition.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Also,
that's what it is.
marketing in the 90s was just better than marketing today.
That's amazing.
It's definitely more interesting.
Yeah. Definitely more opinionated, I'll say.
All right. There's no characters I want to go eat just yet.
Yeah. We're cowering. We're literally cowering with our team commander.
Don't think we want to go take center.
Oh gosh.
that look of a person who's playing against Scout Move Tyranids, right? Like, this is where I live now, huh?
This
You
is
live in
my
jail.
home. And I was like, I could Overwatch with Kazurkin, but it just doesn't feel like it's going to be worth it. I'm definitely not killing enough to make it matter. So that's just life, you know?
He can still shoot out of combat, right?
He can shoot out. I can't shoot in.
Perf.
So that's...
Is he the one? Does he have the special rule to be able to shoot in? What's his data sheet?
So he has a demo, but he isn't a demo.
Okay.
Oh no, he does. Oh, this is not the commander version. Let me pull it out. Because yeah, the regular Demolisher for sure has it.
That's what it is.
But let's take a look. Commander with demo.
Oh, is this that rule where you can shoot into combat, but you can hit your own guys?
No, I wish they still had
That was
that.
a great rule.
That was an awesome. Man, what a good guard codex. We had it for like a month.
And before that, Death Guard, but not Death Guard.
Yeah.
The weird
Oh,
not Death Guard people.
It was like the Purge.
The
stinky.
That sounds right. The
people?
Purge.
Yeah, that was cool.
The like splat codex. Back when they thought that was a good
Yeah,
idea.
I know, right?
What if we made a codex that was kind of not the codex?
Wild times, honestly. We're gonna go to the app for this.
Perfect.
Cool. How we doing?
I think I am good to go. We've
Excellent.
got everybody basically positioned. I'm not really desiring to go commit just yet into the middle. I think the only thing I might do, I shimmied them up, and I actually might shimmy these guys back a little bit. So he was up over here.
Yeah.
I don't want your Bulgrin to just get to go
Bulgrin,
come in and go ham on my Neurolictor.
Let's go.
So I think he may step up to here as well
Okay. Yeah.
and just call that a day.
And you've got loan up on a lot of this stuff, so like being in the midboard is actually annoying for me.
So I think that's everything that we want. We've got only one objective. We were able to make it 2 for this turn.
Yeah, I love it.
And the Norn's still hiding back over here. Gene Stealers came up to this side. We've got the Termagots starting to move up. They also have the reactive move. So don't forget about that.
More movement phases. Classic.
So I've got 2 sources of reactive moves
I love it.
that I can do, built-in and stratagem.
Yes.
I think that's it for our turn, though, for movement.
Okay.
Shooting. That's it.
Yeah, I like that. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Yeah, most of the shooting can't see anything. The one I would love to do, but they're out of range for it, are
Yeah.
gargoyles over here.
Yep.
A little bit unfortunate because they can't do their scoot and shoot. Or their shoot and
Right.
scoot. Yeah, 24. Puts it over to there, so very unfortunate. But I think that's it. So we'll go ahead, move into the charge phase.
We shall receive the charge.
Ooh.
Let's do it.
Alrighty, chat.
So this is Von Ryan's Leapers. What'd you like to declare?
I think I'm going to try and go into both the Scout Sentinel and the Tank Commander.
I think you might as well,
Try
right?
and tie them up.
Let's do it.
Alrighty, so Unfailable onto both of
Yeah,
them.
you're good.
We're just going for the distance. We're going for speed. 7.
7. See, James knows. James knows.
See, and it's perfect too. It's like a great opinion of how this game's gonna go with the 6 and the 1.
I only saw the one and I was like, oh, James, why are you like this?
Can never think too hard about it.
And yeah, so I confirmed the tank commander. His rule is it's issuing orders to squadrons, but it's also shoot on death on a 2+.
Oh.
He's cool. So if you do kill him with these Von Ryans, I'm going to shoot you.
Oh. Alrighty. Our boy the Lictor over here, the
Yes.
Velocilictor, has just outside a 4-inch charge that he needs to make. So 4 on the dice.
Well, that's a 4.
Hey!
Why overachieve
Oh
when
my
you
gosh.
can just barely make it in?
You did it.
Getting C's in class. Got some
Click.
ones in chat for James, honestly. That's good.
That's 2 1s to start off the game. Doing well, chat. We're doing
You
well.
get him out of the way. Turn one.
Absolutely. Okay. I lift my phone up over here. Handy to have this.
Yeah, totally.
All right. You have nothing interesting for interrupts.
Nope.
He's stuck over to there.
Yeah.
All right. So we will go ahead and start it off with the good Lecta.
Yes.
6 attacks, hitting on 2s over here.
This is into the Scout Sentinel.
The Scout Sentinel.
Fantastic.
Everything hits to start it off.
Ooh, I like it.
In good shape for there.
We are T7.
We are
7.
Strength 7.
Ooh.
So on 4s.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Strong liquor.
Oh no!
James!
So two old wounds there, -2.
-2. So it's going to be 5 ups here. Huh. Oh, these are Tyranid dice. They betrayed me.
So that's 4 wounds in total into him.
I have 3 left because we are thick now. This is
Very,
big,
very thick.
big Sentinels.
Alrighty.
Beautiful. We'll go to the
Von Ryans over in here. We're going to put 2 of the Von Ryans into the Scout Sentinel. We're going to go ahead and put 1 into the Tank Commander.
You got it, bub.
We'll do the 1 into the Tank Commander to start it off. So, hitting on 3s with these bad boys. I don't have the CP to be able to do anything cute, chat. So, started off with him, hitting on 3s. Half the dice.
Classic.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And 6s because I'm Strength 5.
Yeah.
Good talk.
Classic.
Alrighty.
Ching, ching, ching. But you have him pinned down, which is the important
I
part.
do. I got him stuck in combat. That's
Yeah.
what we wanted for this.
Exactly.
Alrighty. Now we've got 12 dice going into the Scout Sentinel.
Absolutely.
Hitting on 3s. Very average.
Yeah.
No, very below average.
Yeah. That's not the Baron's dice. This is James.
Yeah, we've tested this across multiple different people's sets of dice, tested it, me using others' dice, my dice, doesn't matter. It's firmly on me.
Man, we brought you on the wrong day to have a dice sponsorship.
I
gotta
know,
say
right?
that.
Well, see, we just have to have you roll them well,
Yeah, that's true.
which might be a harder
I
task.
don't know if we can do that.
All right,
Yeah, we're
strength-
pretty much the worst people to be doing this.
Yeah, Strength 5, T7,
Yep,
so
so
winning on
5s.
5s.
You got it.
And that's 2 wounds
Okay.
at AP 1, though.
1 for 1s. This is 4s on the Sentinels. Hey, there we go.
Ooh.
Beautiful, we're good. We will headbutt you back.
Perfect.
So we've got our close combat. Oh, we have the Sentinel Chainsaw. Let's
Oh.
go. This is on 4s. 1 hit. Strength 6, toughness 5. Whew. So 3, nothing. And then Tank Commander, it's just going to be 6 armored tracks. Let's go. Oh, we do have. No, you exchange it. Armor tracks, boom, on 4s.
Perfect.
And on 3s here, classic. 1-0 AP on the Von Ryans.
Oh, that's a good old 4-up for my boys.
I'll tell you what's not a 1-up.
No. See, sometimes, chat, there's no value in looking at your data sheets. You just roll dice, so it doesn't matter.
It's easier that way, right? And then we have
one-
the Chainsword over here on 4s. And are Lictors higher toughness?
No.
No.
I'm pretty sure they're just T6.
Oh, these are T6 too?
Oh, no, sorry, these are T5.
Yeah, okay.
These are T5, Lictors are T6. Yep.
Oh, there we go. So 1 save, AP 1.
Nope.
Beautiful. It is only 1 damage, even though the chainsaw is like as tall as a human.
It's human-sized.
All right.
What are you gonna do? But it is cool.
Human-sized power fist, 2 damage. Human-sized chainsaw, 1 damage.
Right?
Perfect.
Go figure. Beautiful. With that, I think we've.
Nope.
Oh, you have a thing?
5 wounds.
They're so weird.
Remembering the
Try
Lictor.
with your friends, even your Tyranid player friends. Play a little game where you have them tell you the profiles of different things, like armor save, toughness. There's no consistency across
Wounds?
that whole book. Wounds.
It's so weird. It's like, all right, so this guy is 7 wounds, this guy is 6 wounds, this guy is strength 7, strength 6, AP 2, 2 damage, AP 2, 1 damage. It's everywhere.
All over the place.
Trying to memorize these profiles, it's like, I have basically everything memorized, and I also have nothing memorized.
Yeah, exactly. And you can't really use your general Warhammer knowledge, you know, which is implied.
Yeah, it's not intuitive.
Yeah. With that, that's going to be, I think, the end of the turn.
indeed.
Do you have any scoring to do?
So I did manage to take over one new objective. So,
Oh, interesting wording
Oh.
there, Mr. James.
so
Interesting.
since I controlled one that I didn't control at the start of my command phase,
Okay.
I get 3 points.
3
for that one
points.
to start.
Beautiful.
Boom.
I love it.
On the board.
And I'm also in. When's this one? Let me sanity check
I'm
this.
so curious to see.
Is he? Oh,
What's he going to do?
he's reading.
He's like,
Oh my gosh, when's the timing on this?
gets
Doesn't have the
points for
timing.
killing
All the
sentinels.
time.
I'm assuming it's end of the battle round, but it doesn't say.
You mean end of player turn? End of battle
Yeah.
round would be
Oh, end of
strange
player turn.
scoring.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
at the top. You know, the spot where you don't look to read. Yeah, so I'll also get 1 point for being in 3 corners.
Ah, okay.
4 points.
4 points in
Spreading
total.
out, waves coming in. That's cool, actually. I like that a lot.
It's very fitting.
Honestly, shout out to Bryce, who is in charge of our war zone, and is writing the missions for that. So,
I get to see Bryce today.
Mel's playing Bryce right now.
Aw. They're going to
It's
have a
gonna be
great
cool.
game.
Yeah. Awesome. With that, we'll take it over to the Astra Militarum. Let's go. We live to serve. We're going to get a CP and then another CP from Astrid Ironheart, who happens to have the same rules as Leontis. And we get a CP in our command phase. We are going to assign some orders.
Sorry, did you say you got an extra CP?
I do, yeah.
Okay, great.
Big 3.
Didn't want to miss that.
I wrapped it up in a little narrative burrito.
Yeah, that's what got me lost.
Yeah. No worries. So let's see. Commands. Are we going to be moving? We do have some Gene Stealer bodies here. Honestly, I think, the guard is here to serve. So we're going to order these, not Kazurkin, we have our Kriegers.
Okay.
They're going to move. So plus 3-inch movement, which will be fantastic. We have a lot of orders. Astrid has 2 orders, 3, and then we get an extra from here, so 4, and then 5 from the enhancement.
Oh.
So we have 5 orders to distribute.
What?
It's a lot, and they're at 24-inch
All
range.
from one person?
No, so she brings 3, and then she joins the command squad, which
And
brings
they
another
give
one,
2.
and then you have enhancement that gives you another one, and then you call them on your telephone, and you're like, hey,
We got the other one?
do the thing.
Go out there.
What's up? Yeah,
Order.
so lots of orders. So we'll do move here. We're going to do take aim on the Kazurkin.
Okay.
So that's 2. And 3 of these can go onto tanks. So we can't really see anything here, but we'll be -1 to hit here. So we'll say she'll order him to take aim. He'll order this one to take aim, and that's not one of the 5.
So you have 4 left from your big squad.
2 left.
Oh.
So I'm ordering move, take aim,
Yep.
take aim.
Yep.
So that's 3. I have 2 more.
Yep.
And it's going to be this. I want to be like waiting around the corner to go secure the point, and we need to fight our way out of here, honestly. We're going to fix bayonets onto these Ogren here.
no.
And then we have 1 more to assign.
Sorry, what did you just call them?
They're going to fix power fist bayonets.
No, you called them Ogren.
Oh, Bulgren. Sorry.
They're different.
I thought you were offended for a different
Excuse
reason.
me?
Yeah, Bulgren way cooler than Ogren. Sorry.
That's true.
Oh, okay.
Unless
no.
your name is Nork Dead Dog, Bulgren are cooler.
Ogren have always been cooler, but Bulgren have always been better.
Yeah,
That might be true.
But how many Bulgren have you met that have tank tracks as clothing and gas masks?
Well,
Like, come on.
that's like the difference between Ogren and Bulgren.
It is
Bulgren
all
get
the
gear.
coolest things. It's literally all the coolest
It's
things.
t-shirts versus, like shirts versus skins.
Shirts
kind of thing.
versus skins, exactly. Yeah. Although I'm kind of a skins person, but
So you like Ogren?
yeah, I should like Ogren. I have 1 more order to do.
Do you have more orders than units? Is that what's going on?
No, that would be easy then. Let's go. We're gonna fix bayonets over here on these Bulgren too. We're running in. We need to go secure the point. Take it from these foul Xenos. So that's that. And thank you for listening to my orders. Let's get physical.
Well, we've got some chat updates.
We can take some.
Yeah, thanks, Sean. Sean super chatted to say, Big Guns Never Tire does not work in combat as it is phase locked to the shooting phase. Is that the strat that lets you shoot on death, or is that the ability on your data sheet that says shoot on death?
It is the data sheet. So yeah, correct. I would not be able to shoot on death.
In combat.
My apologies. Yes, if you killed me in combat, I wouldn't get to.
Interesting.
Don't worry, there was no possibility of that
Yeah, there was no
happening.
risk of that then.
That's what I get for making the joke about dying.
And I don't think there's risk of that in this game. Like,
No.
I think the tank commanders just run away from the Norn for the whole game.
Yes.
The zone thropes coming in on the side have a very limited potential to try and alley-oop them.
And it's
Yeah.
not the combat phase.
No.
Yeah. But appreciate it. Appreciate it.
And then also, thanks again, Hive Mind Chris, for gifting another 20 memberships.
Oh, what? Hi, Mike Chris.
Hive Mind Chris and John McCardle are having a little bit of a duel here.
I'm into it.
Both
Duel.
excellent folks. Thank you so much for supporting.
Wonderful. And
Very generous.
looks like our coffee is here, so I'm gonna make a
Oh,
quick run
I'll
outside.
grab.
You got it?
Oh yeah, that's why we have producers.
That's what I'm here for.
Wonderful.
We can entertain chat. So we've moved
Oh.
up 9 inches. They're going to try to throw them into the meat grinder, maybe secure this point before they probably horribly die to the Gene Stealers. But that's what it means to be in the guard, right? Exactly.
He'll be in Garls.
I would like to shoot the Lictor as well.
That's not allowed.
It's not allowed.
He's too cool. He's the Philosopher.
Yeah, I did just say I want to charge him. So maybe I don't. We'll soften him up with some shooting. We're gonna run away. Tactical
back.
withdrawal.
Cool.
Step
Step into the corner.
in the corner.
Nobody puts him in the corner.
Yeah, nobody puts baby Sentinel in a corner. This is a little bit more. Let's do the easy stuff. These Bulgrin coming up through the cathedral.
Perfect.
We'll have to get a hand cam on these pews at some point. 'Cause they're beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, you don't have to worry about
I was
it.
gonna say, like,
I appreciate that.
I tried.
I got Brian and Bridger who are so reluctant to hand cam, and James shows up and
you just gotta
is
jump
ready.
on it. It's what is it to do, chat? You know, you just gotta walk around the camera, be
yeah.
cool.
It's super
Don't show it
easy.
at like awkward
Well-
angles at the side.
James
all you
hasn't tried it yet. It's hard, man.
It
I
is
believe
very
it.
difficult.
The reason we don't do it is because it's hard.
I believe in you. You are consummate professionals.
Well,
That sounded wrong just coming out of my mouth.
yeah, I
I'm a
don't.
professional in one sense. I'm sure that, you know,
I'm a professional.
yeah.
That's amazing. Sentinel, I think we're also going to fall back. Do I want to shoot my tank commander? Because we can shoot the heavy bolters in melee at -1. No, I think I want to shoot Kazrakin. I haven't... This is my first time with a lot of these things, to be honest. So I would love to shoot Kazrakin and then charge with Bulgrin.
Perfect.
So we're going to scoot
I have
on
a sneaking suspicion.
Yeah.
When you go and shoot them,
Yeah.
they're just gonna disappear.
I know. But I fixed bayonets, James. I'm ready.
You can go charge into the statue.
I fixed Power Fist bayonets.
Yeah, they took knives out from their pockets and just like stabbed them
Oh
into
my
the
God.
thing. Like, all right, guys,
I wouldn't want it. I would just leave.
that'd be pretty cool.
It would be awesome.
I'd watch that.
Right? And then we have Punisher, where you're going to be just trying to deal with those Gene Stealers.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm realizing as I'm like measuring with this generator, narrative boards. It's important to have a good balance of coolness versus playability. The point isn't to be competitive, but you still want to make it a fun game. So what we have is the runes and the crates. That's all easy stuff. That's like all obscuring. But what we've also done is the statue is also obscuring. It's basically a ruin, so I can't see through it. Otherwise, this kind of becomes a shooting gallery.
Yep.
If you want to be holding the objective, you'll be on it, but that's fine. And then we have this kind of row of like trees and ruin that will all be their own piece of ruin. That's going to be a blocking line of sight. And that's the only other real tweak that we've done.
Yep.
And that makes it so that the guard aren't just shooting across the battlefield. They just have places to hide, but it's not too dense. You know, I think balance is still a really, really important thing, even in just the narrative
Absolutely.
games.
And this is something we talked about pre-game for it. Something you always want to do with your opponents. Just make sure that it's very clear, easy, and understood, like what is obscuring, what is not. And there's no shenanigans that way. You don't have to
Yeah.
worry about it. You just enjoy the Warhammer.
It's like setting up those expectations.
Exactly.
Right? I think Basilisk is going to sit as it does. Astra's going to continue to send out orders. And we're off to the guard's favorite phase, the shooting phase. Let's do this. We have a lot of saluting today. We got to get some close-ups on more of you guys too, because like
Yeah.
everything has tentacles.
Everything has
Everything's
tentacles
Game of
except for the
Thrones?
little bits.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
I very much so considered it, chat, of getting 3D printed and then snipping the heads off of all the gargoyles
gosh.
and the termagants. And then I remembered Endless Swarm is the list I want to play.
Right.
And that's like 140.
Yeah, that's too many.
And that idea went
No,
right out the
thank
window.
You want to make sure when you're doing conversion that it's the thing you can consistently do across the whole
Yep.
army. That's like an important thing. Cool. Well, let's get shooting. Do we need to do any spotting with the Sentinels? The Sentinels don't have to actually be able to shoot to do the spottings. That's adorable.
Ooh.
You've got lots of lone operative. I I think we will spot. We'll have this Sentinel spot these Gene Stealers for this Basilisk.
Cool.
I don't know if it'll matter a ton, but just going to do that. So it's going to give reroll hit rolls of 1 and no indirect penalty.
Perfect.
So that's cute.
And they can also be seen by the tank commander, correct?
They can currently be seen by the tank commander.
Perfect.
But with only one guy. So we're going to start with that. Also because I'm excited to shoot a Punisher. Aren't you excited for me? No.
I have good and bad news for you.
Oh
which
no!
doesn't-
Oh no!
Which doesn't potentially activate until you start doing your shooting activations
All right, let's
on
do it. So tank commander, 3 heavy bolters, and a Punisher Gatling cannon.
Punisher Gatling cannon.
Targeting the Gene Stealers.
And let me sanity check that it is indeed 1 CP. Oh baby, it
Oh,
is.
yeah.
No!
Chat, 1 CP, unseen lurkers. They are now effectively lone operatives. Cannot be
amazing.
shot outside of 12 inches.
Oh, that's
So
so
the Gene
scary.
Stealers
And it-
are very
It
safe.
gives them stealth too, right?
It does.
Nice.
So it's so good.
it's
so
very,
they're
very
like
good.
they've just like shifted to match the color palette. All we see is the little bushes.
Yeah, there's just
you
trees
know?
again.
Just
It's chia,
trees.
it's chia pets everywhere.
It's chia pets, exactly. So I cannot shoot them unless I'm within 12, which is nothing here. We
But you
have
do
low
get to
enough, low enough.
redeclare.
Yeah,
Yep.
we get to redeclare, but realistically, there's not really anything else to shoot. So he's just bamboozled and like
Ah.
befuddled by what he's not seeing. So that's that. Then I'm gonna shoot with the Kazarkin here and get a sense of how strong they are, so I know
If
how
they have
I
a
can
chance at
like.
that.
They need to be a little bit careful here. So we've got Kazarkin going into the von Ryan's Leapers. I did not order them to take aim. I said, you know what? Don't aim, just shoot.
Just pew pew.
Yeah, and ask questions later. So let's see. We have. You've gotten 2 wounds. I'm gonna shoot plasma. I'm gonna overcharge because Mama never is no coward.
Absolutely.
Let's do this thing. So are you stealth natively?
Not on this unit.
Oh, okay.
All the big ones are stealth, but the little lads, they're cuter.
No problem.
That
So we're
doesn't
hitting on
make any
3.
That's backwards.
Oh, they are stealth. I'm thinking of Gene Stealers.
You
I'm mixing
know.
up Gene Stealers.
Oh yeah, they're not native.
Yeah, they're not
That makes
natively
sense.
stealth.
So it's gonna be -1 to hit. So 4s.
Yep.
Because Kazarkin are elite. Whoa.
It's okay, don't have to worry about it.
Perfect. Strength 8. So 3s here. Let's go. Okay. Well, like we said, it's not the Baron's dice. It's definitely James.
Okay, how much,
This is plasma, so it's probably AP3.
on the upside, I do have an invuln.
Yes.
6th invuln.
Woo.
Don't worry, it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
James. James. No.
So 2 damage piece, right?
Yes.
Right, so that's the first one dead, second one dead, third one's on a wound.
Beautiful thing. But we did overcharge, so we're gonna see if they die. Because if I don't do it now, I will forget. On 1s. Huh. Oh,
And so begins
close.
chat.
Right. I know. Oh!
Yes, we got one.
Explodes in his face.
Get a boy.
Beautiful. That's the guard life, you know. Okay. Well, let's chuck some meltas at this guy as well. On 4s, because stealth.
Perfect.
And on a 3, there's a 1.
Good talk.
I got you. Try to finish him off, guys. Try to finish him off. The sniper rifle. Yeah.
So
Miss.
cool.
Dang it.
Very inaccurate sniper rifle. Weird.
let's
It's
see.
too close. That's the problem.
It's just too close.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's just
Exactly.
moving around everywhere.
Yeah.
You can't see it.
We've got the hot shot las guns. So it was 2 plasmas, 2 meltas, a sniper, which leaves us 5 left.
Yep.
So it's gonna be 10 shots with the hot shots. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Oh, their
We
sergeant
appreciate-
doesn't have to take some stupid pistol.
You can. Oh no, I do. I have a
Like every guard squad, the sergeant is forced to
Forced to
take
take a
some
plasma
stupid
pistol.
pistol.
It's kind of cool.
You gonna overcharge him?
1 less shot. Yeah, because he's no coward. Let's go.
man.
Let's do this. He's gonna overcharge. This is a plasma pistol. Oh!
Oh no.
Now let's see if he dies despite.
Oh,
Whoa, allow me
got
to
it.
inspire our men. Phew! Ah,
he's good.
It's good.
He's fine, no problem. Hot shots on 4s. We did move, so remember no lethal this turn.
Perfect.
And then 5s here. Nice.
2.
But it's decent AP. I think that is, it'll take you to your invuln.
Perfect. AP.
Oh,
2.
no, it's only 1, my bad.
If you want? Okay, so,
So
it
5s.
doesn't matter. Dead anyways.
We got him. Kazarkin. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. We'll jump over to these Kazarkin. We want to soften up this Lictor.
The little licky boy.
Before we send in the masses. So we will shoot plasmas and hot shots.
Perfect.
We're not going to shoot the Melta, and we're not going to overcharge. Because we just want you to soften them up. So plasmas, 4s, because stealth. And then 3s. We got 1 at AP2.
Ooh. And my boy here, it's the one bit that I don't have, is
Yeah.
all the defensive profiles, and I'm pretty sure
4 up in 4? Yeah.
you'd think
Oh,
that.
this one is.
You'd think that, but no, he doesn't get one.
What?
EP2, right?
EP2.
6 up.
No.
Good talk.
Well, just one because we didn't overcharge.
Perfect.
That's hilarious.
You'd think that, but
Oh
no.
my gosh.
I would think that.
I would.
Yeah, it's
2,
all the other
4,
ones have the
6.
invuln. The regular lictor is not cool enough.
That's a wackadoodle.
He needs exposed brain. That's what gives you the invuln.
That's true. But they're not synapse. Like, this guy's not synapse.
It's the brain's not doing anything. It's just
the brain.
there for the
It's a
invuln.
receiver,
It's
not a
static.
transmitter.
Yeah.
That's fair. I've got Hotshot Laz on 4s. Beautiful.
Perfect.
And then 5s again. You've got 1 at AP 1.
Alrighty. 5 up? Nope.
Beautiful. Oh, plasma, pistol, not overcharging as promised. Pew, 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 pew. Yay, AP 2.
6 up. Is that like 4 ones in a row?
You are
That was a
shocking.
lot of ones.
Wow.
So I took 2 wounds in that engagement.
You got it,
2
yeah.
more. Perfect.
Wild.
2.
Perfect. So that's the
My boy.
Kazakin. We've softened him up, and we're gonna send in the. We're gonna kill him with shovels
Stab.
now with the Kriegers. We don't
Dig
have
his
a
grave.
I like it. I'm into it. Can't see nothing. We've got just the Basilisk. I can't shoot the Gene Stealers over here. We can shoot some Gene Stealers here, which is cute.
Yep.
I might as well get started on them. So we're gonna do Basilisk all the way over.
Click.
Now we're not spotting you because
Oh.
they're invisible. We will take all the appropriate modifiers.
Did it, chat?
to
We
hit.
finally forced them to
I
take
know,
penalties
I
on their
hate
indirect.
it. The guard, we just want to shoot. Let us shoot. So it's going to be D6 plus 3 plus blast. So if this plus 5.
And it's a 10-man, so you'll be getting
Yep.
+2 for blast.
I love it. Yeah, so that was part of it.
Yep.
So 10 shots. We have been ordered to take aim, but we are shooting indirect. So it's going to even out
Plus
back to
1,
4s.
-1. Yep.
And no rerolls. Lethal hits, because we did not move.
Perfect.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's my rolling. Don't steal that
I
from
know,
me. That's my thing.
I'm trying to make it my thing too. 2s. There we go. So it's going to be 4 saves. And it's AP2. You get cover. So AP1. Basically the same for you,
yeah,
right?
it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah.
Stole my invuln. 5 up invulns.
Ooh, okay.
Did okay.
Yeah.
Lost 2 boys.
Got 2 Gene Stealers. And we, of course, have our Earthshaker rounds.
Boom.
So you'll be -2 to move, advance, and charge.
Which is very impactful because this unit can advance and charge, so I'm effectively taking a -6.
That's amazing. We need it. We need to slow you down and defend this beautiful
-6
shrine.
penalty. Oh, my boys.
It's a casual -6. That's it for shooting.
Alrighty.
It's charge o'clock. We're going to
Charge
send in the Kriegers. Let's go, Kriegers! Oh! 8. Beautiful.
peasy.
I like it.
That'll get him in.
So we're going to go in. We're going to put as many as have to be based, and then the rest are going to try to secure the point. That's their lot in life.
They may be able to base, but it's not basic.
Wow. This ain't basic training.
Exactly.
They've at least been out of basic for an hour. I have no Helldivers today, but I will be bringing silence throughout the weekend.
That's we
Yeah,
gotta talk
right?
about.
We got Helldiver stuff to talk about.
We gotta talk about that.
I'm into it. You know what? I did make promises, and I'm gonna attempt to deliver on them. We need a 7 from the Bulgrin into the Neurolictor.
Ooh.
Onwards! Let's go! Oh, we need a 2+.
Well, it's just a 2. Don't roll a 1. Don't do it.
Oh! Why are we the same?
You do have free CP.
I do.
So you could try for it.
I think it was meant to be, honestly. In my heart of hearts, I didn't actually want to do the charge, but I was like, you know what? We're gonna go
try
for
it.
it. And now that I failed it, I'm like, okay, that's my permission
All is
to
right.
not charge.
All is right in the universe.
So they're bunkered up in the cathedral,
Perfect.
ready to charge through next turn or receive the charge.
Yep.
That's it. We're gonna go to combat,
Perfect.
and we'll see if we can kill a lictor with our shovels.
Wookie-poo.
Unfortunately, we're not. Oh, I should have done that.
Feel free to do so.
No, it's okay. Shoot the plasma, overcharge it, try to kill them, because since they're Kriegers, they get a bonus when they're below starting strength. It's a very Krieg thing.
That's awesome.
Hashtag just Krieg things.
Just kill yourself and then go run in.
Yeah, exactly. There he goes. He died as he lived, horribly. So we are going to start with the sergeant with the power weapon.
Alrighty.
With his little ceremonial saber.
Shink.
On 4s, that's it. Yeah. Huh. Okay.
hits.
Strength 4, so I need 5s.
5s.
Oh, I'm handy, foul beast! No! Nope.
Oh, no.
No. And then we have some shovels. So it'll be 2, 4, 5. So there'll be 5 attacks on 4s. Oh, it is on 4s, okay. And then
Does the lictor have fight first?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it does.
Here, let me show you. This won't
That's
matter. We didn't wound you.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Never worried.
Sorry about that.
Good talk, chat.
Can't change the plans.
If it's not clear, it is also still fairly early for me playing Tyranids. So some of those rules I remember, and then they go
Oh yeah,
right out.
exactly.
Alrighty. So 6 attacks coming in from good old Lictor. Hitting on 2s.
I'm scared. Hey!
Yeah, everything hits.
Okay, yeah. It was just a bluff.
Yeah.
The dice come to life.
Strength 7.
2s.
Don't worry.
Never mind. Not a bluff. AP.
We got it. AP 2.
2. So that's straight on through.
Perfect.
That's gonna kill 3 Kriegers. And think.
They wanted to die.
They did want to. They're so happy right now.
He's the Flosselictor, so he's asking them very important questions as he eats them.
Right? That was pulled from here.
So gross.
Existentially, like, troubling questions, you know?
Do I eat them feet first or head first?
No, he's asking them. Do
Oh,
I
yeah.
eat you head first or feet first?
Which is more painful? Which would you prefer?
Oh my god. I would prefer to go head first for
I
obvious
would as well.
reasons.
Yeah.
That's definitely the way. Look, that's gonna do it for me. Now I have some things to declare.
Oh, we scoring?
Oh.
No,
Oh no.
No, we're not scoring?
not yet.
No? Okay.
We'll talk next
We'll
turn.
chat.
Perfect.
We'll have
Talk
a
about
good little chat. With that, we're gonna pass over to the Tyranids. Top 2, we each get a CP.
We do indeed.
And we'll get going, and then I'm gonna grab that delicious looking coffee over there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
How's chat?
Oh,
are
they're
you
doing
doing?
great.
Yeah.
We will have some updates, but do you have anything in your command phase? Are you?
I do indeed. So we'll go ahead and start with the Neurolictor over here. He's going to go ahead and do a little bit of a little battle shocky onto those
Bullgrims.
forms.
I don't imagine they're particularly brave.
They are not within range of the Death Leaper yet.
Okay.
I was a little bit worried about the charge,
Yeah.
so I did not want to put them within 6 to be able to make it easy.
I think that's appropriate because they're pretty good against him. Top leadership 7, so I need a 7+. Oh,
Yes!
we're quaking
that
in our
fails.
boots.
That's very good.
Oh,
That's very good, chat.
Oh,
It means no shenanigans from these boys today.
Right?
They still hit like trains, though,
no
right?
tricks. Yeah, I mean it's a decent amount of attacks. AP1, 2 damage.
Ooh,
and then they of course are -1 damage with a 4+ invuln.
Right.
So they're just annoying to
But
kill.
luckily, the Neurolictor is a 1 damage lad,
Perfect. I only had 1 damage to begin with.
so you don't have to worry about it, chat.
Beautiful.
Alrighty. Other than that command phase, we normally do regenerations onto the Termagants, but they didn't take any wounds for this turn, so nothing more for there. And we'll go ahead, get moving.
Cool.
All right.
Well, get going. And
Some updates from chat here. Thank you, that smelly kid, for
Oh.
gifting a membership.
hey.
Brings us closer to our fourth goal on the day, I think.
So you guys
We've been
are so
crushing all the
generous.
goals.
Thank you.
And let's get into some super chats. Thank you, Will. James, eat some guardsmen. Xenos forever.
Nom nom nom.
Wow.
Well, I mean, we already decided, right, that the Lictor's eaten 3. We do need to figure out if he's eating them feet first or head first.
Or fold them in half
Oh,
and eat
taco
them from
style.
the middle.
Ew.
I mean, that is where the good bits are.
All those vital organs.
Yeah,
That's true.
you got to get the good bits.
Now you're speaking my language.
Aha. All right.
And thank you, Grim. Hi, army's looking great. I'm painting Fulgrim. I decided on a theme where I have to paint every scale 1 by 1
Oh my
twice.
Oh my gosh.
Have any of you picked a way to demanding theme to just push your painting?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to think of an example. I think it's good to have yourself do that. My Gloomspite Gits, I've been doing, this has been last year or so, trying to use them to do more handwork, brushwork, rather than just all airbrush, because they have a lot of little textures that are really like suited to that, little potions and cloth. So that one specifically, I've been really trying to be like, okay, Adrian, you can't just do everything in airbrush. Practice that. It obviously takes longer, but it's a good way to do it. So yeah, that's been mine for sure.
Yeah. My side, it's the most recent one was probably my Leagues of Votan. I gave myself a little bit of a challenge on it, and I said
Yeah.
no metallics, period,
right.
for it. So I was trying to do a tiny bit of non-metallic metal, kind of work with them. I still need to go back and do some blending on it to try and make it
Yeah.
really fit, but it was an interesting challenge of just like trying to figure out different colors that can give the illusion of metal even when you don't actually want to do it.
Yeah,
And then obviously with
exactly.
these boys, it was trying to pick something that was both fast, but also had some depth to it. I tend to like to have a lot of volume showing on my models, so I'll do a whole bunch of airbrush steps, and then go back after and do a ton of brush work. So trying to like simplify it down a little bit so that I could batch paint, which is a bit of a weird, like it's kind of that opposite side of you want to go super crazy sometimes, but you also need to be able to have schemes that are scalable, especially for big armies like this.
Oh, you kind of have to, right?
Yeah, you get forced into it.
And you did a lot of assemblies for these, right? Or
Oh,
you
yeah.
generally do? Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely like my magnets.
Oh yeah, you're definitely a magnetizer for sure.
Yeah, so I'll try and get a spot at one point, chat, but actually the Turvagon that I have here is magnetized so that it can act not only as the Turvagon, but also as the Tyrannifex.
Oh,
And I did it on the
yeah.
belly.
Oh,
So
here.
the belly actually clamshells open.
We can take a look.
Yeah, let me see. If
That's smart, because these kits are,
they're a little expensive.
they're expensive, but they also can be very flexible. Just a second. I'm having
I'll get his arms
trouble
up.
on my end.
Click.
Okay.
Perfect.
Give a signal. Beautiful. All right, here we are.
Perfect. Yeah, so you can see on him,
Mm-hmm.
it actually clamshells open.
Oh,
what?
wow, the whole belly.
Oh my gosh.
So you're able
Pops
to
out.
snap it back
That's
on.
so interesting.
Yeah, and the magnets are.
That's a kit I would have thought that wouldn't have been possible.
You have to leave off a couple of small little bits for it, but
Sure.
it's mostly just like the little claw things that you've got on the backside.
Yeah.
And then it's still able to work as a Tyrannifex.
Oh, that's
When
great.
even like the gaunt crawling out of the belly. is
Yeah, it's
still-
weird. They like split it perfectly on the model itself.
Interesting.
So yeah, able to easy peasy do that.
That's awesome.
Wow, the belly of a Turvagon is gross.
It's very
Yeah,
gross.
it's really disgusting. When I was assembling it the first time, I was like, man, this is really cool. I hate it.
Yeah. Thanks, I hate it.
Yeah. It's very much a case of thanks, I hate it.
That's awesome.
Also, thank you, Siege Roots, for gifting 5 memberships, bringing us ever closer. And we really appreciate all the support today, guys.
Roots. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for coming out, supporting us, supporting James. It's fun to also play something a bit different every once in a while.
Absolutely.
Kazarkin.
I love them.
Of note, something we missed, Kazarkin order themselves every
Oh,
turn.
they do order themselves.
Yeah.
They chose not to take aim.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Kazukin are amazing. There's a reason they went up 20 points.
They're really good.
Also, fun fact, when they die, you can bring them back.
Ha ha ha.
Very silly.
All right, Norn's up here. God, you guys are taking a -6 if I
That
do an
is
advance and
low.
a charge. Do we want to even advance at that point?
Right.
I'm moving 6. If I get an advance roll less than a 2, I'm hurting myself.
Well,
No, it's the, so it's the
nothing can
advanced
ever be
roll
below
itself,
0.
Oh, so it'll just go to 0.
So it actually can't get worse. yeah.
Perfect. Thank goodness.
Good point.
All right.
Yeah,
How far are they
Warhammer
going?
still has
well,
that
good.
rule.
They're going 0 for their advance roll.
Classic.
Roll a 1.
Yeah, it turns out you actually go backwards.
Yeah. Gotta step back.
Yeah.
All right.
So cool.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Very, very fun. And of course, so this event's going to be going on throughout the weekend. We're just streaming this first round. If you're interested in seeing more, though, this round and the others are also going to be streamed over at our friend's channel, Hobby Collab. You might know Meg and Zach, and so they are streaming basically one game from each war zone over there throughout the weekend. So it's going to be fun. It's a beautiful, beautiful board with like literal waterworks and magnets.
What?
resin. Yeah, it's wild.
It's really cool. Yeah, the stream table I think has water actually flowing on it.
Yeah, there's literally
So-
like literal water features.
All right, we're gonna fall
very
back
cool.
him.
Fault line is amazing.
Oh, Roy.
Here they go. Now I'm realizing, from the sounds of it, you actually get points for taking objectives from me,
Might be a little bit.
and I kind of took that objective from you.
Maybe just a little bit.
And I have not scored yet.
Look, the guard they're figuring it out.
Tactical error, yeah.
As they go. They're figuring it out.
I mean, there's no way to really prepare for a Tyranid invasion, right?
No. Yeah, and my headcanon for this is it's even worse than that for the forces of the Imperium.
Yeah.
They like to actually sneak themselves in the food and like supply deliveries, and then they'll go bury themselves in the ecosystem.
Yes.
And then as a result, it'll be like, oh, they're just here.
They exist. They live here.
Tyranids seem really hard to fight.
I don't understand how the Imperium ever beats them off. It feels
Yeah.
like, how does that work? They're just endless. And every time you die, it's effectively a new one for them.
Well, the Imperium has kind of no qualms with just like sacrificing planets.
That's true.
Like if a planet has Tyranids, they're just like, well, new planet. Guess we'll start over.
Yeah, there's usually some reason why like, I have to at least like fight rather than not exterminatus, because that's clearly the answer, right? The lore, like, whenever you read about Tyranid invasion, it's just like the most hopeless thing.
Oh gosh. I mean, I wouldn't want to fight Tyranids. That feels like it would be terrifying.
It's like fighting, play imaginary fighting against a kid. Where they're like, you're like, oh yes, and I got you. And they're like, oh, but I actually am invincible against blade attacks. And you're like, oh, well, this is actually a magical laser. And it's like, oh, but I'm also invisible.
Laser?
And every time you say something, they come up with some narrative reason why they have something else. And that's Tyranids. They're just like, oh, but don't worry, we adapt. We actually love bullets and absorb them. And it's like, I give up. I can't. I'm just going to jump in the vat myself. just, whoop.
Dive in head first. Can you roll me in advance, please?
I can. Ah, it's a 4.
Woo!
Above average.
My
I got
boy.
you. I got you.
Alrighty.
Again, a big shout out to Baron of Dice, today's sponsor. We have a link down below. And actually, if you guys tap Baron of Dice in chat, we'll get you a link. If you follow that link, it'll take you to the site and it'll also give us credit. Let the Baron know that that you folks like what we do here and that you like his dice.
Alrighty. I gave you a cheeky opportunity. Would you like to Overwatch?
I'm so torn.
boy.
I've been thinking about Overwatches all day. Oh, this guy can't fall back in charge, right?
He can fall back in charge.
He can.
That's everybody gets to do that. And then Vanguard Invaders get to advance in charge.
He's kind of far from the Kazakin, but like if he were to make it in, that would be bad news bears. Whereas this is like only mildly bad news. So, but this is also like more likely to do anything.
Some wounds. Yep.
I
I got to present you with interesting problems, Adrian.
hate problems. It's so interesting. Speaking of problems, we went rock climbing yesterday. That was fun.
Oh, we did go
did.
climbing, the three of us.
My hands
right?
are still feeling it.
Yeah, I'm not recovered from Wednesday. So.
Oh no.
Oh no. I'm gonna let it go.
Let it go.
Because there's only 2 wounds on the Lictor, and that's like actually overwatchable. So carry on, sir. Thank you for the opportunity.
Alrighty. Shooting for this turn then. That's all the movements that I have. So highlight overview for you, chat.
Yes.
We moved the Norn, so it's up within range for the objective. So he's being able to get all of his big buffs. Moved the Gene Stealers a little bit closer towards this end. Termagants are shuffling towards the center. The Gene Stealer Brood over here retook the objective, trying to go charge in for the Kriegsmen. Gargoyles off to the side. And then the Lictor fell back so that he can do his charge in. And we've also moved the little Neurolictor, my boy, up closer. I haven't decided if he's going to go in for the charge. I feel like I should. I feel like he wants to go eat. But I'm also very scared about the slapback.
The thing with the Neurolictor is they're cunning, and you never know what they're gonna do. So
They got a flesh cape, huh?
they got a flesh cape.
That's the Death Leaper.
Oh
Death
yeah,
Leaper's the
sorry.
flesh cape.
This guy has like a proboscis.
Yeah. Is this my? Yeah, this is the one with the Lictor legs. So he's very spindly and dancing. He's like,
So
ooh,
cool.
pirouette.
Cool.
right.
Do you have any shooting to speak of?
I technically have the shooting on the gargoyles. So I've
yeah.
got 1 gargoyle that can see some Kriegers.
Yes.
So we're going to use that to be able to shoot and then scoot.
Brace.
All right, so gargoyles, 1 shot coming in from his gun. Hitting
Yeah.
on 4s, it hits.
Beautiful.
Strength 5,
That's 3.
one does not wound.
But they did shoot.
They did, so they get to shimmy a good old 6
Shooting and
off to the
scooting.
side.
Have you guys noticed that the Tyranid logo on the dice, when it's upside down, it's like a fern?
It's like a. Oh, it is like
just
a.
looks like
fern.
a-
Interesting.
Like a ficus.
Yeah.
I guess it's like this for you guys. Oh, that's cool. I really like. I really love
Those
these
dice are really cool.
They're
Yeah, I
cool.
actually just got in a set of Tyranid dice myself
Oh yeah.
ahead of the game, and they managed to get in just in time to be brought with by one of our locals for the event.
Oh, that's
so I've actually got
awesome.
Tyranid themed dice.
And those are. Where'd you get those dice?
I also got those from Baron of Dice.
That was not planned.
No, it was not.
But I did find out today, so I was like, we gotta talk about that.
Happy
We love the
coincidences.
Baron dice. We started off with Mel got the Space Wolf dice, which she's playing today. They're just great, honestly. They're really high quality. They're fun to roll. They have a million different themes. They just yesterday, I think, announced a bunch of new dice, and there's some that are going to be perfect for the guard. So I'm definitely going to pick up
Perfect.
some of those.
Yeah, and the sharp edges are also really, really nice. Very
Yeah.
satisfying to roll.
Right? Feels good.
All right, that is it for the motion of the ocean. So we shall go ahead and get into Le Charge phase.
Yup.
All right, so starting off, Gene Stealers are going to go ahead and go into the Kriegers in front of them.
You got it. No response.
So unfailable, but we're mostly just looking for distance.
Brace for impact. Oh,
But it's unfailable. It's unfailable.
you made a point. Yeah.
But it's unfailable, so that's
My
good.
boys.
No way. They're so lazy.
It's a slow day. It's a
They're a
slow
little
Saturday.
sleepy.
They're such monkeys in a barrel. They just stick to each other.
Oh yeah. That did not change with the new kit today.
No, the they got the glow up onto the 32s, which was super handy for being able to get them to like fit into combat and things.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they just made their wingspans wider. I was like, okay, cool. So problem's not easier, it's just different.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
All right, so he's gonna shimmy up here. Here.
This is mildly terrifying.
I do think I'll be able to get everybody to come in.
Okay.
That's the nice bit.
Yeah, sounds great.
Mostly just through ping and then.
We'll probably we'll use our favorite rideshare app and call them a
little
ride.
Uber?
Yeah.
The gargoyles cannot charge because they did their shoot and scoot. Nothing over here has any charges, so it basically comes down to the good old Neurolictor.
Classic.
Who, oh gosh, measuring through this
Dun-dun-dun.
cathedral.
Yeah.
Right over the top of those lads.
Sure.
Looks like just outside of 5.
Okay.
Or sorry, just inside of a 6, so 5-inch charge.
Beautiful.
We got this, chat.
Come on. Hey, Big 10, they're getting in.
So the Neurolictor's in.
Bum, 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 bum.
Crash through the walls, and as he comes screaming into these boys, careens into combat. He's ready to fight.
So cool.
You do have enough to interrupt, though they are battle shocked, if I remember correctly.
That is correct also.
So no worries about that.
Right.
So I think that's it for the charges we have for this turn.
I like it.
Go ahead and get fighting.
Yeah, let's do it.
Start off with the Gene Stealers over to here. Would you like to
I would, yes.
call an Uber?
So, chat, we like to roll dice whenever possible, but there is no way these guys survive even a few Gene Stealers.
Yeah, it's 40 attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. And they were on the objective at the point when it started, so be rerolling 1s to wound as well.
It's a lot. Now, I could spend 2 CP to bring these back and put them in reserve. Maybe I do. It's so expensive for
A
creatures.
handful of
Can you
creatures.
use that on Bulgrim?
No, they have to have a regiment.
Oh.
I don't know if you can. I don't feel like you can.
I don't think you can, but it was worth asking.
No, I'm gonna hang on to it. We got more valid. They were there to die. Famous last words. Beautiful. Carry on.
And I don't have really any desire to move anywhere with them.
They're just swarming.
All over the place.
So many Gene Stealers.
All right. Oh, do you mind actually? The Death Leaper
go ahead.
does a good old charge
Totally.
into. Gosh, I'd love to have him go into here, but I don't think he can fit.
I think we can make it work. There's definitely enough for the base, so it's just the fiddling. We'll just put them on top.
So we'll do the charge in for him.
Yeah.
Probably should measure that. I had that object permanence thing. The building went in between me and him, and I forgot that he existed.
I mean, he was blocking all movement, so I was like, all right, that's fine. That's a fine move.
all right. So it's a 3-inch charge over into them. Probably need about a 4 to actually get him into combat.
No, I think it's literally 3.
All right, we're good.
So we're gonna put him here so we can see him chat.
Perfect.
The cathedral gets a little bit hard to
wonky.
read down there. Beautiful.
All right. This gives me a chance to be able to actually clear through.
Yes,
The
now it's interesting.
The Neurolictor alone is going to be dicey.
Oh boy, here we go.
All right. Neurolictor, we'll have him go first because I had his profile up.
Yes.
Hitting on 2s, 6 attacks.
Classic. Why?
And I did not pop the stratagem to get to do some rerolls in there, so that's just where it is.
Toughness 6.
Strength 6.
Yeah.
So winning on 4s.
Ah. What are you saying? Oh, you were saying the Death Leaper gives you a chance because you knew that was going to happen.
Yup.
That's what it was.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
All right.
Unfortunate.
Death Leapy boy. I was +1 to a wound there, not that it mattered for that.
There was a 3.
Yeah, I think
Is
it
there a
was
single
3.
3? So just 1 die.
Perfect.
1 die at -2.
-2, so 4 pin vuln. Ah, we take it, damage.
Perfect. 1 damage.
We have a 6 up feeling pain. Come on! Ah, always a frost.
Perfect.
So we'll take 1 damage down to 2.
Wonderful. All right. 6 attacks coming in from the Death Leaper. Hitting on 2s.
Good
Okay,
thing.
better.
That's fine. It's good
Better.
enough.
Better. Strength 7 this time.
Oh,
3s goes to 2s because of the Neurolictor. You're battle shocked.
So good.
You can't be battle shocked around my boy. Yep. So that will all wound. These are all at -2.
Beautiful.
So 5 at -2.
5 -2. This is invuln because we've got the brute shields. Huh! And beautiful. Damage on these.
2 apiece goes to 1.
Down to 1. I like that reduction. 6 ups. I need 1 6 to live. Huh! No! He's a Bullgrin. So
Cut down a Bullgrin.
literal slapback will be a little
They're
bit worse.
so tough.
They're very, very
They're
tough.
very, very tough.
Against some armies, it's
Very
lot.
rough.
Yeah, trust me. It makes my incubi very, very sad.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hedge back. We've got the Bullgrin Mauls.
Perfect. You were also -1 to hit because you were battle shocked.
Well, good thing I put some bayonets on these fists. We'll even out. So this is going to be back to 3s. Nothing special. We're going to go for the Neurolictor because he is just an absolute thorn in my side.
Makes sense.
3s here. That was not bad.
T5.
T5, strength 7. So
Ooh,
3s.
7.
Kushka 7. This is going to be 3 at AP1. 2 damage.
Woo!
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
dice going everywhere.
I know.
All right, 4-pin Vuln for him.
Ugh.
Failed just the 1.
2 damage.
Alrighty, my boy, 7 wounds, so he's down to 5.
These bugs. The Neurolictor is like
It's so weirdly
absurdly tough.
woundy.
4 pinball, 7 wounds. Wild. Cool. I think that's everything.
Perfect.
Shall we score you up?
Indeed. So controlling new objectives for me, I have one over there. Didn't quite make it over into this one because I rolled really low advance
Yep,
again.
totally.
So I'll get 3 points for that, and I'm also in 3 corners still.
Beautiful.
That will go ahead and get me an
You're not in
additional
4
point.
corners?
So no, I.
Oh.
I am in 4.
You are. Yeah.
I am in
This
4
guy
corners.
definitely.
So yeah, I will get an additional point for that. So
Beautiful.
5 points in total.
And
this turn.
this was a new one too. Do you get any more, or is it just?
Oh, I do. Yeah. So it'll be
Yeah.
+3. That's right. I did not have this one before.
You
pulling
get
out
8
ahead.
points in total.
points?
Blah. It's
That's-
fine. It's fine.
Let me sanity
We're
check
gonna
that for
fight
you.
back the hordes.
Yeah. 3 points for each objective.
Each new objective.
So stop taking his objectives away, Adrian.
I'll be honest. I really messed up last turn.
Stepping the Kriegmen
Yeah.
on.
I was just like, oh, I'll take the objective away from him. My stupid competitive brain turned on. I was like, you turn off primary, and I was like, right. So this is good. This is good. There's
I mean,
reflexes.
you kind of have primary.
I do. It's just very different. Which, speaking of, we're gonna do right now. I'm gonna get 2 more CP up to 6.
I'm up to
That's
2.
So many.
Oh. And no battle shot. Oh, sorry, Sentinel.
So I'm going to go ahead.
Oh no!
Your
we
command
got
phase.
this!
Unleash the shadow in the warp!
No.
And because of the positioning for my boy over here, then 6,
No.
we're going to go ahead and get an extra -1 on him,
gosh.
and we don't quite make it to the other squad of
so
Bulgrin.
sneaky.
But we do at least get onto this tank commander and the squad of Bulgrin here to -1.
Okay. So let's do it. We'll go all the way across. Sentinel first, and then the Sentinel will also have to do a real battle shock later on.
Perfect.
So that one is going to be a 7. So we fail.
Fail.
You know what? I'm
Yeah,
going to
we-
grab these tokens real quick.
Perfect.
I have a sense, a brooding sense that we're going to
We
need
may
these.
need a handful of battle shock tokens.
Yeah, Lindsay organized these and realized how many we actually have. It's a lot.
That's a lot of tokens.
And they only come in the core boxes. We buy a lot of Warhammer. Battle shocked. Kazarkin. I'm just going to roll it. 7.
Ooh, that should be
That'll
good.
definitely be good. I'm still trying to put a thing. This happened when we played the other
Yeah,
day,
we
too.
did.
This is at -1. It's a regular dude, so we need an 8 here.
I will not do it.
Shook
yeah,
it. No,
we got him.
can't receive orders. And then this is Astrid. Very
Astrid.
important. 6.
6.
Ooh.
I'll bet Leontis
She's probably
Probantis
fine.
is leadership
Yeah,
6.
Leontis is 6.
Perfect.
And we're not in the -1, so we're okay there. Basilisk in the back, looking for a 7. Oh, double 6.
that's double 6.
I like it. Commander, tank commander. 7 is definitely
perfect.
fine. Bulgrin in the middle at a -1, so probably an 8. Good.
They are also good.
I love it. Kazarkin here. Okay. Bulgrin.
7.
Now I'm gonna check. Yeah, they are 7.
Perfect.
Cool. Sentinel 7. 7.
Perfect.
And Krieger is 7. Beautiful.
Perfect.
And then just for good measure, oh, it's already battle shock. Perfect.
You don't have to worry about it.
Woof!
We
Scary.
do have a reminder from chat. You can issue orders while battle shocked. You just can't receive them,
Okay, thank you.
which is strange.
Right, but if you're already under the effects of an order and you get battle shock, they still work, right, chat? Let me know if I have that right. Oh, I know you don't know. I
I don't know either.
Any guard players out there?
How would that even? Oh, I guess
It was here.
Okay, yeah.
So if that's wrong, then I've already cheated.
It wasn't cheating. It was an
Yeah.
unintentional misread.
It's literally in the rules. If you play it wrong, that's the way it is.
It is what it
You
is.
know?
I got an all caps no, but I don't know
That person sounds pretty adamant.
what like which direct no to which no to what
Just in general.
no
No.
no okay no
I can score some points.
Okay.
I'm gonna get nothing.
Oh no.
Oh,
And because I'm not scoring it, I'm not gonna tell you what I need to score.
Oh. Oh.
Oh no! Beautiful. Command phase. We get to do orders. So you, what was it? You can issue. You can't.
you
receive.
can issue, you cannot receive, and when you become battle shocked, you can no longer benefit from orders.
Oh, I messed up. Okay.
That's what the no was.
That's fine.
That was the no.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna just give this wound back. It's simpler that way. I'll kill them a different way. So,
We'll kill
Kazakhin,
them different.
they're going to order themselves. Hey, take aim. Remember to aim your guns this time. Now we're trying. Other things we want to pass out. So it's going to be nothing on the Punisher. We've got 5 to pass out in addition. Yeah, literally everything's going to get an order then, basically.
Perfect.
So take aim, take aim, take aim. That's 3. So we have 2 more from her. And actually, this one will order one of the tanks. So we have an extra one on top.
Perfect.
We will do fix bayonets, fix bayonets. So we have 1 more. We will order ourselves. It's just a Krieger squad, but it's just as good as anything else. Do we need to move anyone? We do want to take this here center objective. We're quite slow.
Remember, I do have my reactive move.
Yeah.
To do a D6
afraid.
motion.
What I'm learning is I need to decisively take something from you. Me just sitting.
Yeah, putting 1 or 2 guys on there is
No.
just going to make it easy for me to go over
Exactly.
on it.
We've got to make big push.
Big moves.
Big move. Yeah, so we'll just order ourselves as well to take aim. Beautiful. That's that. No scoring just yet. Let's get physical. And say hi to chat.
Thank you, Doug, for gifting 5 memberships.
Hey,
thank
thanks,
you.
Doug. Appreciate it.
I'm going to grab some coffee myself.
Yeah, please do. Help yourself. All right, Kazakhin, this is your time. You were born for this. You were born in the darkness.
Born in the darkness.
It would be a great time to have a Punisher with orders.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Oh gosh.
No, I'm with you.
Yeah.
And Punisher cannons
Cool.
are cool.
Do.
Is there a way to give them AP?
I don't think so.
That was my favorite 9th edition upgrade.
Yeah.
You could give the Punisher AP 1.
That was awesome. But they do all have devastating on everything. So it's like a slot machine. You just like, will I, won't I?
I mean, yeah, that's like what Gatling cannons do in 10th, right? The
Yeah.
Onslaught has
Exactly.
Wow.
The giant
Assault
Gatling
cannons?
cannon.
That's
Plus 3 heavy bolters on this.
I guess
on
that's
this
true.
one.
It's weird that almost everything that's that Gatling gun style
Yeah.
is devastating.
Right?
And AP 0.
Classic. We'll go ahead and bring over the Sentinel on the side here.
He's overrated.
Yeah, right?
I like that they found an interesting way to make AP 0 guns relevant.
That is true.
I think that's cool.
So
like
the thing
assault
I think I'm
cannons.
going to do
Oh,
with
I'm sorry,
that
yeah, go ahead.
is I'm going to go ahead and spend my 2 CP because your Sentinel moved within 9 of 2 of my Vanguard meter units. They're going to react to move away.
Oh, they're so sneaky. These
So
cannons
shimmy
are
away
running circles
6.
around us.
You get sneaked on.
All right, so this guy's going to step
sneaking,
back so
sneaking.
that he's behind the cover. Whoop. And the guard, or the Gene Stealers, are going to go ahead and also shimmy back 6.
Fantastic.
Feel free to keep moving. as
Yeah,
much as
no
you
worries. I'll shift over here while you're doing that. Again, we need to decisively take this, so we're not quite prepared, but we're gonna get ready for it. So, and you're gonna make something untargetable probably.
want. Nope, that's not a thing.
He's out of command points.
Out of the commandular points.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you don't have 12 CP?
I wish.
Well, I'll poop.
But you're well on your way, Adrian, to having 12 CP.
I know. I'm gonna spend them. I swear.
This is probably the wrong call for it, if we're being honest. But honestly, I don't know what I would make untargetable. Like, you'll fall by this stuff
Right.
back. I guess if you fell back, I could 6-inch move those 2, which is probably the actual right answer.
Yeah, I think I'll be able to get some shooting here, but
Yeah, that's fine.
that's life, you know. That's what all the people say. Flying high in April and get shot down in May.
Pew pew.
Great song. Kazarkin.
I'd be lying if I said I know what song that is.
I think that's Sinatra.
Oh,
Let's
that's well out of
I don't.
That's well out of my wheelhouse.
We're gonna go ahead and move the Sentinel up. So we're gonna try to use this alleyway and maybe do some spotting with them.
Oh,
Right. We are gonna go ahead and stage Kriegers for next turn. And we want to kind of be out in the open. So there's the bursting through walls is minimized.
you don't want any chest bursters today?
I don't know chest bursters, please. No chest
Sort of
bursters.
vanilla ice?
Yeah, exactly. James, do you mind if I switch my order here?
No, go for it.
Thank you. I'm realizing they're not really going to be able to shoot anything, so we're going to move.
Perfect.
And just try to get better in position. So thank you, I appreciate that.
Sounds good.
We're going to toss them in advance.
Oh!
That means they're moving 15. So they're going to just clear these objectives, and again,
Moving and
standing in the
shaking.
open. Yeah. Hup, 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 hup. Kazakhin's so cool.
They're such cool models.
Right? Yeah, the new kit is really amazing. So we'll go there. We are holding back the fort here. We just stay. You have fight first here?
I do have fight first on both of these
Fight
models.
first? Oh, that's not good. I don't like that. I do declare that I don't like
Yeah,
that.
Tyranids have a lot of fight first.
Yeah.
Vanguard's a lot of fight first.
That's their thing, right?
It's cool. They're fast.
I was seeing some initial ones that are like 18 Von Ryans,
Yes.
30 Gene Stealers, and then
so
it's
cool.
like Death Leaper, Double Neurolictor, and maybe a Lictor or two. And you basically just put everything across their deployment zone in a line,
That's
and you
so
go
cool.
in.
That's what Lindsay needs to play, honestly.
It's very, very fun.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Maximum Unga Bunga.
Yes. We're gonna go ahead. Where is my Squire? I've lost my Squire.
Squaw.
Squire!
My Squire.
attend
Sorry,
me.
This is good. This is top of man's head on stream. All right, we're just gonna move this guy for Squire. So I have
some
a.
other top of man's head we've had on this.
This is very true. So we'll scooch up. So we'll get 2 Meltas into here. We have pulled back these Bulgrins, so we can run on in and try to do some damage.
Wonderful.
And then the Basilisk is gonna stay still because Lethal Hits is nice. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do.
Okay.
We are gonna have this Sentinel spot into these Gene Stealers.
Perfect.
And we're gonna have this Sentinel spot into these Gene Stealers, as we do. And
I definitely should have saved for the
yeah,
the loan up instead of the reactive move.
We're gonna try to put the hurt, but we need to honestly. We need to reclaim some of this.
My brain
this
said,
land.
step away, it's dangerous, instead of, oh wait.
Well, so the thing about this is that strat is weird because it lets you do 2 Vanguard units,
Yep.
and unless you're really going heavy on the Vanguard unit, it's gonna kind of be kind of a waste.
Yep.
But this pairing that you have is really nice.
Yeah, as soon as you're able to get
hard
a
to say
couple of
no
them
to that.
there.
Right? Yeah, that's just value.
I like value.
Value town, baby. So let's go ahead and put all the Kazrakin into the Pure Strain.
Perfect.
Actually, I'm a liar. I'm going to put a Melta into your Lictor.
My boy.
And see what we can do with that. So we'll have the 1 Melta that is within Melta range into the
Perfect.
Leak Door.
Leak door.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do that one first because that's fun.
Alrighty, hit the
That's
lifter.
fun. This is on 2s, going to 3s.
Perfect.
And that's it. Huh! Oh,
Hits.
nice. It's not lethal. This is winning on a 3. Melta. So invuln maybe? Oh, no.
Not on the lictor. AP on this though.
4.
So no save.
Yes!
How much damage?
Got him.
Yes!
Oh.
Do you want to re-roll that? You do have CP.
You do have
we-
6.
See, you have all the CP in the universe.
I am in Melta though, remember? So this is 3 damage.
Perfect. Okay.
Sorry.
And I'll give my boy. Lost lictor.
Yes, I am the worst, but
Say the only the
we're
only
playing
roll
slightly.
that could possibly fail.
So true. Let's do Melta into the Gene Stealers.
Alrighty.
Boom, it looks good. On a 2 here. Classic, good. Plasma, overcharge. We lost 1, so here's the other one. This is on 2s, beautiful. And 2s, strength 8. No rerolls, so you got an invulnerable save.
5 up.
Pew!
Nope.
We got one, okay. Do we boom? Yep. No more plasma here.
Plasma is overrated anyways. Who is the
gonna
interesting
bring that
one
down.
to pull? I think if I pull here, can the tank commander see anything anymore? Probably
no,
still see the
so
back
this,
set.
this is all obscured anyways.
Oh,
So I can't
that's
see it.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
Aha!
So, yeah, I think
That
anything
changes
is...
anything.
No.
Yeah, fine.
I think that's as good as anything
Perfect.
from this angle. Beautiful. Let's do sniper rifle. Huh!
Pew.
It does hit. And it does not
T4.
wound. I doubt it's enough. And then we have the Laz. So it is, I've already forgotten, 4. The sniper and that. So yeah, it's 4 guys.
Perfect.
With hot shots on 2s. Pew, 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 pew. Beautiful. And then, let's take a look at the strength here.
T4.
Hot shot.
So,
Yeah, still just 3. So we need 5s.
Perfect.
2 at AP 1. Good stuff.
5 ups.
Yes.
Make one fail one.
I'll take it. So we got 1 damage.
Perfect. Who wants the one DiMaggio?
Which means that the sergeant doesn't have to overcharge. Not because he's a coward. It's just not going to do anything. Can I hit on 2? Do 1 on 3?
Good talk.
If I overcharged, it would win.
Your hubris
There's that
has gotten
second
to
thing.
you.
Yeah, exactly.
But in all fairness, he probably also would have died.
Absolutely.
Also true. 100% true.
Listen, we don't look at the universes that don't exist.
It's so good. We're good there. Yeah, we weren't able to melt a mine because it's early days. We're going to do Sentinel into same unit.
Okay.
This will be last cannon. Huh! Yes. On a 2. Yes.
Ooh.
Maybe 3, so you get your 5s.
Nope.
Oh, can I roll a 1 here? Yes, I can. Yes, I can! I'm not +1, right? We're humans. We suck.
That was into, sorry, I spaced for a split
no
second.
worries, same squad.
Okay, that's what I
Same
thought. I was
squad.
like, wait, did I?
Right? Oh, it is +1s. We did get 1.
Okay, so,
Perfect. Yeah,
but
you're
you guys
good.
already wounded, so.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm
Single stealer.
I'm falling into success on some of these rolls, if I'm honest. Okay. Okay. Let's have some fun with the Punisher, yeah?
Hit me.
Punisher, who is not taking aim, unfortunately, into the squad. No
Perfect.
stealth here.
Nope.
Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate
That's
that.
what I'm here for.
Yeah, yeah. Let's do the heavy bolters first. So everything gets devastating. And we have lethal, because we didn't move, which is,
Ooh.
you know,
It's
pros
something.
and cons, yeah.
It's something.
So this is force.
Oh, that was pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Plus 3 lethals, yeah.
Lethal, yeah, no sustained.
Ooh.
That's pretty good. And then 3s here. Nice. So it's actually 6 at AP1. No devastating. Yeah.
5 ups.
Boo, 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 boo.
Save 1 boy, so it gets 1 and 2.
I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it.
Wait, those were heavy bolters, right?
Yes.
Those are 2
Ooh,
damage.
so it was 4
4
of those.
dice.
That's 4 dead
Oh,
Gene
sorry,
Stealers.
yes.
Ooh, no.
Oh, I'm on it.
Bridge is on the side of the rules.
I'm on, look.
Rules.
That like one-off quote has come up so many times.
So appropriate. I love it. Oh, you know what? So I'm realizing I said that wrong. We didn't roll anything wrong, but the devastating is only on the Gatling.
I was curious.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't give it to the whole thing, I don't think. Let me see.
Which makes
I think
sense.
it's just the turret weapon, right?
Yeah, yeah, just the Punisher.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
Everything gets lethal, but only this one is devastating. So this is 20 shots. Only 1 damage, no AP, but we're just gonna pull that slot machine, see what we can get.
Crank the slot machine chat.
The commander, this is a regular Lehman Russ team, so a lot of the crew inside is like shaking in their boots, but there's like 1 young buck. They are like kind of unproven, but they really want to defend Veridia against the foul swarms. So he's focusing in, see what we can do. This is what he's trained for.
Alrighty, calm down.
4s, lethal. It doesn't look like a lot of pips. Oh, that's fine. Oh, I don't know.
Let's fight.
I don't know. 3s.
And 6s are dev.
Dev. Ugh. Oh, okay.
Couple devastating.
Yeah. And then it's going to be 2, 4, 6 saves, full save.
Oh, am I getting cover?
I'd say you could from this guy especially. Yeah.
So 4 ups then.
Yes. Boo, 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 boo. Oh,
Pretty good this time. So I'll lose 1 guy, because they're 1 damage piece, right?
Yeah, just 1 damage.
So 1 damage piece, and then I had 2 devastating, so I'll
Yeah.
get 2 dead Gene Stealers.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Cut them down.
I'm realizing I do have a Hunter Killer Missile, which I'm going to try for one of your annoying guys here. Let's try for the Neurolictor.
Oh.
I actually hate him more than Mr. Fleshcape here.
So he has stealth.
3.
I felt that coming a mile away.
Why did it even roll? Why did I even roll?
Awesome. 10 out of 10.
The sad thing is, hunter killers are so good in 10th.
Yeah.
They're strength 14.
Yeah.
Why?
It still doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter how
that's
good
true.
you make them.
That's like when the Vindicator hit and wounded on 2s, and it never happened. It didn't matter.
Exactly.
It's,
It's never
Oh, I don't know.
gonna
The
happen.
Vindicator's a champ for me. I used him
Yeah.
to pop a Grey Knight Librarian.
Oh.
Just like was sitting down. He's like,
That's amazing.
ching, 1 shot, 1 kill.
Oh my gosh. Look, let's take Basilisk.
Okay.
Oh, it's so tempting because you have big blast, but also I'd love to finish this squad up.
what? Guard hunter killers hit on 4s?
No!
That's offensive.
No!
Well, it super didn't hit, Chad. Don't worry about
Okay, I
it.
feel better and worse.
Awful.
So it's never gonna hit.
They're not even giving them like +1 to hit, like 3.
This is never gonna hit.
They should call them something different. Because sisters have a different. They have hunter something else.
They're Hunter Killers.
hunter
I think.
slayer missiles.
Hunter
or
Slayer's the
something.
Primaris one. But
There
it's
you
also
go.
indirect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
not a
guard should get a different name if it's this terrible.
It should be Hunter Missile.
Well, it'll kill. If it
Yeah.
ever connects, it'll kill.
Yeah, exactly.
So
So as I was playing on last week, and Nick has a thing. It's JT's always like, you can't call them missiles. It's in the name. They're missiles. You got to call them rockets
What?
because they're missiles. And yes, I know. Comment section. There's rockets and missiles are different things. I know. It's a joke. But now to explain, it's not funny anymore. Let's go. Let's shoot Astrid and the Bully Boys.
Perfect.
We're gonna put everything into the Death Leaper because he's more lethal.
Yeah.
No pun intended. So we'll do the 2 Meltas first.
Alrighty.
These are gonna be on 3s, back to 4s, and let's go. Huh!
White of 4s.
Stealth?
Oh yes, sorry.
Yeah.
I was thinking for the wound.
Yeah, no worries.
I had a moment there because it's also 3. It'll be 3.
Also, only for battle shocked units, right?
Yeah, you only. It's I'm +1 to wound against you, and you're -1 to hit if you were battle shocked.
Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, these guys aren't battle shocked, but
They're good to go.
Do I even want to?
For chat's purposes, I'm thinking of the Neurolictor because everything in that area is in range.
Right. Plasma pistol from the regular commander. He's not overcharging because he is a coward. 1 at AP2. You get covered.
Doesn't matter for a pinball.
Oh. Aha! 1 damage.
He was so confident.
I know, right?
That was your bane.
So deserved. We do have some Kriegers and little las guns as well. Oh, and we have Astrid's pistol. Those Soul's Righteous Gaze. I need a different name for the narrative. 3s. No, 2s because we take aim. And that's lethal. So AP2 for 2 damage.
Ooh, that's a good pistol.
Right?
4 pinballs.
Okay, 2 damage. Okay. I'm into it. We're working our way through. And then we have the Kriegers with their little flashlights. So we did a Melta, so it's going to be 8 other guys, which goes to 16 shots. And
The sergeant has to take some form of pistol.
the Sergeant has that, so it's 16, 14, because we also have the Plasma gun. So let's do Plasma next, because I'm overcharging. Oh, I missed. What was that number? 16, 14.
Do you want to roll your overcharge? Or hold for it.
Oh, yeah. Hey!
He's got to casually lock you in there.
You can't like put too much emotion.
It's like watching explosions.
Exactly.
Does anybody else miss Gets Hot as a name?
Yeah, Gets Hot.
That was a good name.
Gets Hot. Yeah, there's no rule for it at all. It's just a thing, right?
Yeah, it's just hazardous now.
Sorry,
Yep.
That was a 6. Boom, boom, boom. These are the misses. 2 lethals. And I need 5s. Probably 6s, T6?
T6.
Cool. So just 2 lethals, and you get called cover.
AP?
Nothing.
So 3 ups.
Wow.
Good.
Cool. We've gotten down 3 wounds. That's nice. Let's get physical. Physical. It's a disease. We have just 3 more things that can shoot. Tank Commander, Sentinel, Basilisk. But before that, James, a shot rings out in the dark. It hits.
Oh no.
It wounds.
What
I'd like you to take
are you shooting at?
an invulnerable save on that Broodlord over there.
Oh!
What's happening?
What is this sorcery?
Oh.
It's a 4 up invuln.
Okay, let's see
boy.
what you got. You're fine. That is all. Moving on.
It's at least a 5 up, so he's definitely fine.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Don't worry about reading rules that if they never end up coming up and you need to look at them. Chat.
Yeah. No, he has a 4-pin ball.
Yeah. Yeah. From out of nowhere, the statue has a hole through it. Ricocheting off his psychic field. Like, what was that?
What was that? Anyways.
Whatever.
You know what? I'm going to take the Basilisk and keep going in here because I got to push a flank.
Pound him in.
This mission is telling me to do that. Pound him in. D6 plus 3. No blast.
Ooh.
9 shots.
Don't need blast if you just roll 6s.
Oh my gosh, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Really appreciate.
These guys. We are taking aim.
Cool.
It's indirect.
They did get
We're
spotted.
spotted.
Yep.
And I'm supposed to use a strat eventually.
Well, you have 6 CP, so
While you're checking that, thank you 95 Ginger Age for gifting 5 members.
Hey.
We really appreciate it.
thank you very much.
Good to see all these
Thank
familiar
you.
faces. And the crusade against gray names in chat has been excellent.
Welcome them in, but make them green.
Yes. Yeah.
Exactly.
How many have been gifted so far today?
157 new members on the day.
Oh.
It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood.
Thank you, folks. We really appreciate it. We're going to do expert bombardiers. We were supposed to do it earlier, but that's okay. We're learning. And it is going to give me +1 to hit with my indirect weapons. So we're hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s now.
Ooh.
Pretty spicy dice
That's
here.
pretty
right?
good.
Right?
I should have loan up instead.
No, I know. Oh,
My hubris, it got to me.
You just want to move.
Why move when not get shoot better?
Exactly. When I can shoot. So 2s with the reroll.
Okay.
Lethal. That's
Perfect.
pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Strength a lot, so 2s here.
Perfect.
James, we're trying to eradicate your bugs. 9 saves.
Oh,
Gonna be
baby.
AP2. You do get cover. That is all.
9 saves. How much damage are these piece?
2.
So we're gonna have to do this the annoying way.
Oh, yes, perfect. So we've got 2 Gene Stealers left, is why, right?
Perfect. Yep. So 5 up invulns first
Yeah.
because AP a bunch. Right?
AP2 and then cover?
Yeah.
So probably the same for you,
yep,
yeah.
Same regardless. So 5 ups. Good.
No! No!
Got this, chat.
The Tyranid swarms!
5 ups.
Oh,
Gets them both.
got 'em.
Right. So the rest of these go into the Broodlord, but these are on 4s now.
Yep,
so.
yep. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
no.
Hanging in there.
Okay.
How much damage?
4 total. So he's still alive.
Oh, he's alive.
He's hanging in there.
He's alive on 2.
Beautiful. And
I
he'll-
almost kind of wanted him to die though.
Yeah.
So that you could go take the objective and I could try and,
I know. As it is. There's the Broodlord there. Doesn't feel worth it. And of course, he'll be -2 move, advance, and charge.
Yep.
Because he's slow. So we've done that. We're going to take the shots over here.
Perfect.
We'll do the commander first with the Demolisher Cannon.
Awesome.
Right? Lots of shots. So we'll roll this. We'll look up the profile. And it's going to be great.
Well, thank you again, 95 Ginger Rage, for gifting 20.
Yay!
We've completed yet another goal today.
So do we go to an even 200 now?
Look, we can try. I mean, I appreciate all the support.
It has also been pointed out, I feel like this is
Yeah.
worth mentioning.
Yeah.
There's more new members today than likes on this video, so
yes.
that's free. You guys could just click the like button for free.
Get the old thumbs up, chat.
It honestly does help a lot with the YouTube gods. So just like the video and definitely helps it grow. I appreciate it.
Share your support. Come on. That's what we're here for.
That's all we're here for. We've got Demolisher Battle Cannon going in. This is
Perfect.
on 3s because we're taking aim. No stealth, right?
No stealth.
Okay. No tricks. No rerolls. Oh,
Perfect.
and no lethal. Good move. Nope. I'm not done complaining about 1 miss,
Thank
but
goodness.
Strength 14.
Oh my lord.
Right. So it's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8 at AP3 for D6 damage.
Oh, this is going to be really funny.
No, please don't.
Oh, it's going to be really funny. 5 up invulns.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
It's not that funny.
There's a lot of dead
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice. All right, so we're going to do 1 at a time because if I roll a 1, I'll be very sad. So that's 1 Gene Stealer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of 2s, but hey, good enough, right?
No.
We're getting C's. Commander Reginald.
All right, so he's dead next turn.
Yeah, he's definitely
needs
dying.
to,
Now that you know what he can do. And I wasn't able to get to the Norn, which is really what he's hunting. So
Yeah.
we have more shots.
Oh, he thinks he's hunting the Norn? The
Norn's
Norn
No,
is
no.
hunting
The
him.
Norn's hunting him.
This is gonna be like Predator. He slathers himself and the whole tank in mud.
It takes hours.
They're just sitting there with paintbrushes.
The Norn's just watching. He's like, "What are you
What's
doing?"
happening? I can see you.
Right. This is heavy bolters
'Kay.
on 3s. 1 sustained. Back in. Not lethal.
Perfect.
And 3s here. Yeah. 3s. Oh, it's good. So it's gonna be 5 at AP1. You definitely have to cover though. So.
5 ups regardless.
Oh, that's right. I'm trying.
Oh
No way!
2 damage piece, right?
Yes.
Oh, I was really bad. I should have rolled those slower.
Let's redo it then. You're totally right. I mean, nobody could have fathomed that.
Upside, it basically doesn't matter.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's do in between. You have 2 Gene Stealers left.
Yeah.
Let's do that and then take 4 ups on your
Perfect.
Patriarch. So we'll meet in the middle.
Okay.
Zum. Oh, I'm on 2.
11.
That's the way they are.
11, 4.
4.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 6,
Oh,
5
you
or 6
only
wins.
did 2.
Yeah. Thank you very
Yeah, they're
much.
not fruit worth. No worries.
As soon as I did that, I was like, wait a minute. I lost some into the... I was like, I got enough.
Messed
Oh,
up.
wait, the indirect previously.
Oh, right. And we do have 1 last cannon from the Sentinel.
Oh, no.
Can we do it? Remember, it's hitting on a 4.
Pew.
Miss.
Good talk.
Classic. And with that, our shooting is done.
Okay.
We are going to charge. We're going to take Bulgrin into both.
Okay.
Try to pin you down. Let's go for the Emperor! Oh, and they're going to try to make a wall of flesh right in front of all these
Ew,
pews.
gross.
Flesh wall, form.
Form a flesh wall.
It's not worth securing these points because you're going to be flooding over them. So we're going to wait 1 more turn. We're trying to clear the point and then dive on in. that's my only charge. I would honestly love a tank shock, but unfortunately we're quaking in our boots. We'll see what we can do.
Alrighty.
We got 3 Volgren. You are going to fight first.
I am indeed.
Do your best. I have an interrupt, which I can't believe.
Wait, it's your,
Can I interrupt my own turn?
no, it's your. You can't interrupt on your own turn.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. That stratagem is in the opponent's fight phase.
Okay.
He's making rules. I'm sure of it.
He is definitely making up the rules, which he's on the side of.
Exactly. We're always on the side of the rules here, chat.
I determined my own future.
Because he's injured, so he has the biggest chance of possibly getting killed for it. We're going to go with the Death Leaper first.
Sure, yeah.
Hitting on 2s. Perfect.
Solid.
Hey.
Good enough, right?
And
T6?
they weren't battle shocked, right?
No, not this squad.
Okay, that's what I thought.
We replaced them.
All right, strength 7, so on 3s. Oh, no.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
Still warming up. 4
Minus 2.
pinballs.
So,
I think I failed all of them. 4s. I failed 1.
all right, 2 damage goes to 1.
6 up feeling pain. No.
Perfect.
Down to 2. On a bulligrin. Bully. I'll go ahead and do the lictor as well.
Perfect.
I'm gonna halfway take his word for it and halfway not worry about it.
Well, they would be fighting next, right? Because they charge. Because they're fight for it.
Oh,
Yeah, you are alternating.
Yeah.
Yeah. You take that, dog. Let's go.
I was like, I appreciate the sentiment, but
Just gonna let you keep going. 1, 2, 3. I kind of hate both of them. You have 3 wounds and lictors at
unwounded.
full.
Yeah, unwounded.
I think we just tried to kill the flesh
The Death
cape.
Leaper?
Death Leaper. So this is gonna
Not
be
the cape.
3s, no minuses, because we're not battle
Yeah,
shocked.
no minuses.
So 3. Good
Oh.
thing. Good thing we focused fists.
Oh, no.
And then strength 7.
T6.
3s. I mean, it's possible.
If it's popsicle, it's possible.
It's slightly popsicle. 2 -1s.
4 ups. Next one fails 1.
Oh, dang it. That's
Live
2
on 1.
damage. Down to 1. Uh-oh, that's bad. And you can hit us with the Neurolictor.
Neurolictor hitting on 2s.
James! Who are you? Really met my match today.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
All right, that's strength 6 4s.
You got it.
Hey.
Ooh, solid.
I believe these are all -2 as well.
That's 2, cool. Oh, it's just invulns.
Yeah,
We take 1, feeling pain on a 6. Nope.
perfect.
Beautiful. Yeah, they're just a solid wall of flesh,
That's what they're here for.
right?
Alrighty.
That's going to be it for me.
Perfect.
I don't have any scoring to declare just yet, and we'll pass it over to the Tyranids. Round 3.
Okay.
Awesome.
Alrighty. So, start of my command phase. The main things we need to do, first of all, we go up to 1 commandular point. My lady back here, my Turvagon, has nobody to heal just yet.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying.
You work through the things that matter, though.
Yeah,
You've got into
yeah.
the Gene Stealers.
We had to push them back.
Oh,
We
100%. Yeah, they were going to come crashing in otherwise.
Yeah.
And it's definitely cutting down a lot of the options that I have to clear out the Bulgrin. They are the perfect piece for it.
They've been great. We just need to get out of our home.
Yeah. Get you out
This
of
church is ours. Everything else,
this place. This is our land.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, so command phase, we are going to go ahead and do the Neurolictor. It's going to battle shock. I think it makes more sense here, just because I can fall back,
Yeah.
to try and do it onto the tank commander, or the tank again.
Yeah, regular tank. So
at -1 from the Death
I
Leaper.
need an 8 here.
Perfect. Battle shock again.
Just gonna leave this here.
That's what we needed.
No way.
Awesome sauce.
So no Overwatch with my one. Oh, you know what? He
Wait,
was
he was
already
already
battle
Oh, he was already battle shock. Okay.
So yeah, you should do someone else.
Yeah, so not him then.
Yeah.
Who else makes sense to do it? I guess.
If you battle shock the Bulgrin, they will lose their +1 to hit.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, we'll do that.
All right, cool. I failed. They're battle shocked.
Good talk. Okay, so now since we are there, what I think I'm going to go ahead and do, we have to bring in the Zoans from the strat reserves at this point. And then we're running out of assets. We've lost a fair few Gene Stealers.
It's a very, very shooty turn for the guard.
So I think what we need to do is basically just do fallbacks, try and go in and charge onto things, try and clear some stuff out, and then just slow you out a little.
Checks out. Yeah, look, you are, while you don't know technically what I need to score, you can guess it probably has something to do with objectives. So you are keeping me off of them.
Yeah, and that's the hope. It's basically just to stay away.
Yep.
If you take anything, then I'll just try and retake it quickly.
Now you really got to turn on the Vanguard element,
Yep.
right?
So we'll try and push forward.
Awesome.
Try and use some of our reactive stuff to be able to move around. Get moving.
Beautiful. Well, folks, it is turn 3, so I want to talk a little bit about the Baron of Dice, the sponsor of today's show. If you don't know them already, frankly you should, because they have an incredible selection of amazing dice. They're all hand poured in silicone molds, and they're just amazing quality. I think they've just really been taking the community by storm, and they're just good people. Like you see Stevie at every single big event, convention. They're going out and just showing their cool dice. So we, of course, have a link down below, and if you type !Baron of Dice, we can get you a link, and that will also give us credit for sending you over to the Baron. Definitely check them out. There's all sorts of different factions and things. As we mentioned, they just came out with ones that are perfect for Guard. There are other Tyranid ones. These ones are kind of like GSC flavored, which is, I picked these out myself.
Very cool.
But there's also cool kind of nitty ones.
Yeah.
And all different kinds of games. If you're playing even things like Blood Bowl, if you're playing Sigmar, there's a ton of cool stuff. So definitely check them out. They're good dice.
They do all of the like Marvel and Star Wars Legion.
Yep.
Like all the games with cool dice, they make dice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's just good stuff. Good people. And honestly, good prices.
Papa John's.
I was thinking the same thing. I wasn't going to say it, but it was 100% there.
Not Papa John's. Baron!
I hate Papa John's as a company, but their marketing has
really good.
invaded my brain.
It's a brain worm in your head.
It did exactly as advertised. It's stuck in your brain.
Awesome. Well, hopefully everyone's having a lovely Saturday. Let us know how you're doing.
Oh, yeah. People are having a great time, enjoying the game. Lots of fun discussion about Guard and why they have certain rules.
Oh, yeah. They're a weird faction.
I think it's the detachment that is the really awkward thing for them.
Yes.
It's kind of forced them into this indirect play style.
Yeah.
And then they punished that.
Right.
I mean, it needed
to be
something
done. Oh,
to
100%.
be changed.
Yeah.
Because it was oppressive and stupid.
Yup.
But I think their index has just been a miss, like a flavor miss in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Like it's so strange to me that Casterkin or Tempestus Scions can be casually hitting on 2s consistently, but a tank commander with a 100 killer missile hits on 4? Like what?
Right.
What is the
What?
nonsense?
How did? Where did they?
Yeah. The tank commander might be on 3s, but the regular one's 4s, yeah.
It just doesn't.
It's very much lacking in flavor. At the start of the edition, everyone said that it lacked in power, which is definitely not true, but it's just not inspired. They're definitely a book I would like to have a codex sooner than later, just because there's so many cool things that you could do with all the different detachments.
Oh, there's no way. What am I doing? There's a guard squad right there.
Is that a wooden shield on the side of your tank?
Yeah. That's it stops bullets. We have all that. We have little shields here
my
on our
gosh.
sentinels. Oh, sorry. Look at that, it's so cute. We'll protect ourselves.
Oh, where did these come in? Oh, no.
Rather than put a canopy on the sentinel, I think I'm gonna put a wooden shield in the front.
Yeah. Gotta add just an extra layer. I just love the Cities of Sigmar models. They're so good. Ooh. That's what inspired me to make this, was like, do this weird mix of like modern Guard with like weird old fantasy, kind of feudal, kind of like diesel punk. It's just a fun genre to play with. So,
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm into it. And
Where did you get the base for that horse?
So a lot of it, like the central part, literally comes with it, and then I basically built it out. So like a lot of the other, it's like corkboard and texture paint and like other tiles that I just kind of fit in there.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
I also like the radio guy's antenna.
Yeah.
It's so goofy.
Dude, this one, so this model I did not touch at all. But I saw it, I was like, that's so like Baroque. It's perfect.
It's so World War I.
Yeah, right? And then I've got my apothecary.
Oh, Plague Doctor?
That's so cool.
The bone saw?
A bone saw.
He's not here to save your
Saws
life.
ready.
He's here to recover your organs.
Yes.
He's got the organ donor card
Right.
for everybody. He just hands them out.
Yeah. He's definitely ready. I gotta find my squire. I don't know where I put him.
I think.
Squire,
Squire?
Oh, wait.
attend me.
Yeah, just amazing line of models.
So cool.
All right, we need these to be on the objective.
Always making a play for the statue. Whoop. Don't like that.
Whoop.
I need to get closer to the statue. Because I'm just gonna tell you something, James. The statue gives me +1 leadership if I'm within 12.
Oh.
But you kept me so pinned in this cathedral. It's like dawn is coming, but we've just been fighting the whole night in this thing.
Well, it's very thematic, right? They want to
is.
defend the cathedral. The statue's important, but it's not the cathedral of the Emperor.
Right.
So is Gandalf going to come riding in?
Gandalf is definitely going to arrive.
Perfect.
Oh, it looks so cool.
Oh, it's so cinematic.
Right?
I think that is everything for motion.
Sounds great.
Still within 6.
Yeah, tell us
My
a little bit
lady.
about your movement and your plan for this turn.
Alrighty, so chat, big things here. Running a little low on assets. Because it is turn 3, I had to go ahead and bring in the Zoanthropes. Frankly, I didn't want to.
Right.
The positioning over there is not ideal, but if I bring them over here, they're basically dead for a turn. So my objective is to try and try and clear the Khazarkin, and or focus down. I should probably shoot the Scout Sentinel, try and use the Gargoyles to wrap and trap with their motion, the Khazarkin. That way they can't go anywhere.
And they can't come back.
Exactly. And then charges in with these 2 boys. Because he's wounded, I'll be able to get from the Neurolictor that +1 to wound into there, which is very, very good.
Oh, that's great.
I don't think it's going to make a huge difference, but it at least ties you up.
Yeah, totally.
And then the Norn's coming over here. She's going to try and delete some things with a Melt-A-Gun. And then try and go for a charge.
Oh.
And then I guess after that, these little lads, they're gonna shoot. They got lethal hits coming from, that's why you're seeing me string back over to here. They'll be able to get lethal hits from Mama. And
To quote
that's it.
Bridger, DM I do. I would like to try to overwatch this Norn because this is my last chance to stop her before my thing that kills her goes away. And we got 6 CP, so we're spending it. We're gonna overwatch with the tank commander who is not battle shocked. Thank you very much. Let's go. So here's the big one, the Demolisher. D6 plus 3 shots.
okay.
It's gonna be 4. Oh, 7.
Well,
Called
you
it.
predicted the 4.
Yeah,
I did.
just
Oh,
not
I
what you
did.
expected.
I did. That's true.
See, that's what I thought you were calling out.
Yeah, exactly. It's 6s and no lethal because we didn't remain stationary.
Perfect.
It's not a thing. Oh! Nani? Strength 14.
T11.
Threes? No way! Oh, jeez. AP 3. You get cover.
4 pinball.
Yeah, no matter how you cut it.
Loves it.
That's how you do
Pew,
it.
pew, pew. Reflecting.
Absorbs it maybe a little bit. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
She's just shimmying on her base.
Yeah. It's actually, we were shooting the tree the whole time, not this.
Yeah, you've got to.
Wrong tree. Wrong tree. I've got our 9 heavy bolter shots. It's 1 hit with sustained protection.
Cool.
I need probably 6s. So 1 AP1, back to your 2 up.
Good.
Look, it's not a 1 in
Good
front of you. Yeah, good time.
Occasionally I can do it, chat. See, I have to play in spite of my dice.
It's so true. That's the mark of a good player.
Yeah.
That's my Overwatch. Carry on.
Alrighty. So, as a retaliatory strike.
Oh, no.
For it, because I don't like being shot.
Okay.
This is
like
the thing
that.
where it's interesting. I could not get in range to be able to get Melta for it.
Oh, thank goodness.
But I do think I'm going to go ahead and try to put my Melta-Gun
Yeah.
into your tank commander, just to try and put some wounds onto it.
I think that's the way to go.
So, hitting on 2s with her Meltas.
Okay.
Strength 12.
T12. T11.
Oh!
They're 11 this edition, yeah.
So, on 3s, they both wound. That is AP3.
Oh gosh! What's the save? Tank commander.
Probably a 2 up.
It is a 2 up.
Yeah, they're 2.
Cool. And you should be getting cover.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ups.
Yep. You cover, so 4 ups.
2.
No, he counted
No,
it.
yeah.
3. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, I got it. I got you. 5s!
Go one.
Go for it.
D6 damage.
Oh,
Baby! Oh, I felt the 1 there for a second.
yeah. I was like, oh. Down to 8. Down to 8.
Awesome. So that is all from my good old the Norn.
Yes.
I think we're going to try and delete the Scout Sentinel with us, so we're going to go ahead and go up to the Zoanthropes.
Brain burster.
3 shots. We're going to do the focused Witchfire here, hitting on 3s.
Cool.
All but 1 hits.
Very nice.
Strength 12.
Toughness 7.
So on a 3s.
Ooh,
Both
very
wound.
nice.
These are also at AP3, but you definitely will be getting cover from that.
So 2s go to 5s. 5! Oh, 1 goes through. I have 3 wounds left.
D6 plus 1.
You got this. You got this. Okay. 6 damage. Does it blow? No.
No.
It just crumples quietly. Now I could spend 2 CP to bring the Sentinel back.
You have 5.
I'm tempted.
Tempting.
Tempting. I'm think I think next turn I'm going to start spending a lot.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Termagants, we're going to go ahead and shoot in with their flesh borers. It's disgusting. Ugh.
So gross.
Yeah,
So gross.
hate it.
See, how can you fight against that?
They eat you from the inside out. It's disgusting,
so
chat. Like that,
gross.
you'd be terrified.
Nope, nope,
terrified.
nope,
All right, so we're gonna go ahead, put that into the Casterkin over here.
You got it.
These are hitting on 4s. No pluses or anything.
that's good.
Well, that's pretty good.
Right?
Strength 5.
Toughness 3.
I can't believe there's strength 5. That's awesome.
Right?
Oh, I don't see any 6s in there for the last one, so I don't think there was any lethals. Perfect. 5 saves, no AP.
5 saves. You did have a lethal, so...
Oh, there 1? Okay, so 6.
Yeah, perfect.
6 saves.
Sorry, AP what?
Nothing.
4s. We lost 3.
Piece. Cool.
Let's see. Hot shot, and hot shot. Okay, there, hot
You're a
shot.
hot shot. You're okay.
Aw, thank you.
Alrighty, that's it from them. Gargoyles, they're gonna put them into the Casterkin squad as well.
Yep, you got it.
10 more attacks, hitting on 4s.
Bring it on.
They don't get any lethals.
Right.
But it doesn't matter if you roll like that.
Oh,
Oh, baby. I'm pretty sure they are also strength 5. Perfect. Gargoyles, confirm it. Strength 5, yes. I do remember my things, so.
Right.
Occasionally I remember my rules. 2, 4, 6.
6.
No AP.
4s. Ha! Oh yeah, just 1.
Oh, baby.
No problem.
And then we'll do our 6-inch move. Try and surround them.
They're scooting.
They're flapping.
They do have flash. They can
They're
do-
flopping.
They make helicopter
I
noises.
have to stay outside of 1.
With their mouth or with their wings?
Yes.
It's a combination.
Yeah.
It's like crickets with their legs, but also their wings.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Combo.
It's rubbing.
Yeah.
Very weird. Gross.
That's what they sound like.
Yeah, exactly. I'm into it.
Ah.
These are dead. Beautiful.
The second movement phase really slows the game down.
Ah,
when
you're
you're
good.
doing this nonsense.
We are cruising along.
Perfect and cool. So they don't get to go anywhere. We don't like these lads being things.
Fantastic.
Cool. That's, I think, all of the shooting I have.
Okay.
Charges. We're going to go ahead and do a bit of a cheeky double charge through here.
Ooh, cheeky.
It's a 6-inch up to there and a 7, but I'm probably going to need an extra inch at least to go around. Probably 2 inches to go around.
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, 2 inches to go around. So it'll be an 8-inch charge
Okay.
from my Lady Norn
Norny!
into here.
Yeah.
We'll move that once
Yeah,
she
she'll
gets in
trample it.
position.
Absolutely.
8-inch.
Oh!
Yeah! She comes screaming, crashing through the building as the fauna around her shakes.
Oh my god.
Boom.
That's no tree. Sorry. Your narrative is much better than
I
mine.
love it so much. No, it's perfect. Why are those trees moving? Oh no!
Terrible.
My lord!
It's just like in the park too, right?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden it's coming towards you.
Like, wait a minute. Why is the red ones? Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
There's teeth attached.
You realized after completely obliterating the wrong tree.
Yeah. It's like the smoking husk, and it just like reveals the Norn standing right behind it.
It's like the scene in Jurassic Park when the things like come around from the corners.
yes.
All right, Death Leaper into the tank.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bring it on.
Neurolictor into the tank.
got
Can you measure that for me?
That's a 3.
The Neurolictor into the tank? There's no way that's a 3.
Yeah, it's a 3. It's 3.
It's not more than a. It's not more than a 3, but.
I'm so sorry. You deserved way better karma for trying to assure me that your charge was longer.
It's no worries. Like I said, if you get mad at this kind of stuff
Yeah.
while you're playing Warhammer, you're going to have a very bad time.
Yeah,
it's going to
exactly.
happen. Just take it in
100%.
strides, enjoy it.
Exactly.
I think that is it for our charges.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and get fighting. You do have enough to interrupt, but I don't think you have anything that is interesting to interrupt
No, not
with.
particularly.
So we'll go ahead and start with Norn.
Yep.
She's going to try and go into the Scout Sentinel and the Kriegas.
Yes.
So into the Scout Sentinel, she's going to do her. Oh yeah.
Oh, you're not splitting attacks, are you?
I mean, she hits on
Fire
2s.
victory.
Yeah.
She does hit on 2s.
Yeah, Norn's generally hitting wound on 2s, and then. Well, it's the Vindicare problem.
It's the Vindicare problem.
You're not wrong.
This is true.
The thing that would be interesting here, which I want to sanity check on, is the +1 to wound thing, but it's more the battle shock piece of it. That's the actual interesting one for the fight phase. I believe surprise assault. Yeah, so it would force. But it's Vanguard Invader only. That's what I thought.
Okay.
That was a piece I was pretty sure of, but it's always worth a sanity check.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so what we're going to go ahead and do is, I think we're going to do the Rending Claws into the Sentinel. How many wounds is that thing?
7.
Okay, I can't do that.
It's 3 chunks, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to do the Rending Claws into the Guard Squad, or the Krieger Squad, and then we'll do the Scything Talons into here.
Sounds good.
So 6 attacks with the Scything Talons.
Yes.
Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna get myself for splitting this.
There's a good chance. You definitely don't kill both. There's a good chance you don't kill either if you split. Right?
The universe
Norn
says I should
problem.
go in. Yeah. All right, we're just gonna put them all in to the Sentinel
Yeah.
and not mess around.
Yeah.
2 colors of dice?
Yeah, so we're gonna do
fancy.
4 attacks for the extra attacks for the Rending Claws, and the purple dice are gonna go ahead and be the monstrous Scything Talons.
Sounds fantastic.
It's strength 7 and strength 9, so it should be 3s regardless.
No, T7. So
Oh,
4s
T7,
and
so
3s.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Even easier.
Right?
And by easier, I mean less easy.
It's all
All right,
good.
so that's out.
Nice.
So it'll be
Nice.
3s on the purple dice and 4s on the blue dice.
They look great together, by the way.
They do.
Yeah. Oh, it's good.
good.
I'm just gonna roll these as well.
Absolutely. They are both AP2, so
AP2.
makes it easy.
5s all day. Let's go. Huh! I think you got him.
I think I got him. Does he explode?
With the Tyranids dice, yes. Ah. Goes quietly into the night.
Awesome sauce.
Fantastic.
Okay, Death Leaper over here, 6 attacks.
Bring it on, bub.
3, 4, 5, 6. I am +1 to wound because of the Neurolicta.
Yeah, that's so good.
So hitting on 2s.
Classic.
Okay.
T11.
Strength 7.
Okay.
So 5s goes to 4s.
You got it.
Hey, we turned around.
Hey.
-2.
-2, so 4s. We're good. Good. Better lucky than good.
You are -1 to hit now as well.
Yes.
Crack back.
Oh, 2 hits.
2 hits. Oh! No AP.
3 ups.
Come on. No.
Do I think I have to re-roll that.
This is the last wound, right?
Yeah, I think I have to re-roll
Yeah,
that.
you got it.
Good.
Okay. Don't die like that.
I almost thought about it for too long.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my
right.
gosh. Woo. Wild. They're not gonna be able to do anything to the Norn, so we'll just pile more bodies
Perfect.
into the meat grinder, and that's that.
And do you remember Vanguard Invader detachment? Everybody can fall back and charge.
It's very scary.
And Vanguard Invader units can advance and charge. So no tying him up.
we have to deal with this Norn next turn.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Is that it?
That is it.
Yeah. Oh.
Scoring it up.
Yeah, scoring
Into
it.
my phase.
Let's do it.
We are once again in all 4 corners. Just handy dandy.
2 points, right?
So yeah, there'll be 2 points for that. For controlling objectives we didn't control last turn, we did get the center, so we'll get 3 points for that. We held the objective over here, so we stepped off of it to be
Yep.
able to give Adrian a chance to take it back. And we also stepped off the one over here, similar boat.
Oh, he's being real clever.
No, he's
being
so
all
sneaky.
wily
The
with
thinky
it.
bugs.
Vanguard?
The thinky bugs are moving off. They know the thinky.
It's cool. I really like that for this mission,
Yeah.
where it's like it's not about just like rolling over your opponent. It's about like
Yeah,
retaking the
positioning,
points,
jock-
burning through the human like lives that are
Exactly.
defending.
Push forward.
It's very dark.
All right. So yeah, so there'll be 5 points in total for the turn. 3
Yeah.
for the objective. 2 for being in 4 corners.
Great.
Oh no. we
that's
need to
it for
kill
me.
you. We need to kill you so badly. Guard, I'm gonna go up to 7.
That'll be up to 1. And Adrian,
Yeah? What?
as the Tyranid swarm invading in from on high, the Norns crashing through the walls, the Death Leaper sowing panic in the back lines. The Guard are overcome by a sudden terror in the warp,
What?
and we get a second
Oh.
form of battle shock to come out.
Oh my god. So you get a second. I have to test everything again.
Everything again.
That's so good. I'm so scared.
And there's a lot more within
Yup.
6 inches of my,
Oh
my good boy over here this
gosh,
time.
This
so
is horrifying.
Same.
You didn't see
shit.
that one coming.
No. That's amazing.
I think they are just out, so they're safe. But that'll
Okay.
get Tank, her. That's part of the same squad. This boy, yep,
Yeah,
and
so
these
so.
boys.
Okay, perfect.
So everything in the center will be at -1.
All right, let's do Kazarkin over here. So just a 7.
Got the Kazakin.
Woo! The Kazarkin.
All right, we're in them tokens.
Oh, I know. Actually, we got one here, luckily, somehow.
Perfect.
We've got Tank Commander. See if we can, sorry, regular tank. So I need an 8. Oh,
Hey, it's
taking a
good.
token off. Yes, first time. We have Astra, aka Leontis. They're fine.
Perfect.
Just barely. The Bulgrin here need an 8. No, they're shocked. These Bulgrin are at a -1, but they're also at a +1 because we're within 12 of the thingy now. So 7?
No.
No! It actually mattered. Tank Commander within range, so we're good. Kazarkin within range. We're failed.
Perfect.
Beautiful. And then Kriegers within range. Also, and they want to fall back this turn. We're getting overrun.
This is a very familiar sight, chat. We did a practice game the other day doing Dread Mob.
That's right.
And in the turn that I did the Battle Shock for it with the Neurotyrant on, I think it was only not the Mega Knobs.
It was everything but the Mega Knobs. That was it.
Which was like 8 units or something like that.
It was nuts.
It was wild.
Oh my gosh. And
Basilisk.
Basilisk. Good. All right. And then the squads that would have to check normally are already battle shocked, so they're
Never worried.
Yeah, take that.
take that. I have nothing to score.
Now,
Oh, is anybody below starting strength over here?
Yes.
They also have to test again because of the Death. Or they have to test because of the Death Leaper.
They're fine. Oh no, we're good. But I appreciate it.
They're all
I mean, I don't
already
appreciate
battle
it, but
If I'd
yeah.
only thrown the wound into the tank, I could have gotten it again.
Oh, dude.
now this is no Gandalf, but in your time of need, Adrian,
Yeah.
I think we're gonna give you a card here.
Yes.
I
Is it
think
a card.
I think you're gonna need a card.
Oh my gosh.
Are you coming?
Yes.
We have these cool
Oh,
Maelstrom Mixer cards.
Yes. So basically, throughout the event, the winner or loser doesn't matter. There are things like painting and all that stuff, but there's also epic moments that can happen. As people are playing their events, you can grab a TO or Bridger or chat and be like, here's a cool moment, and you kind of explain it and show what's going on. And that can kind of win you the awards at the end, but it can also epic victories and epic failures, which we've had more of those this game. You can also earn these narrative moments, and they're single-use cards that let you do certain abilities. So you've assigned one randomly.
I have, yeah.
I'll just tell you what its name is. I won't tell you what it does.
Okay, I like
It's
it.
called Refuse to Die.
Oh.
When you are 1 inch from death, remember this: wars are won and lost by inches.
Chat, I think we've got
Oh,
something pretty interesting that can come
that's a
up.
spicy dicey.
In your time of
Thank
need.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gandalf. I appreciate that. Also, just really cool. They got these like sick custom cards.
Yeah,
printed.
the event has done a really good job with the art
Yeah.
for a lot of these things.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Beautiful. Let's do this thing.
Command phase orders.
Command phase orders. I'm overwhelmed. Wait. You can't receive orders, right?
Correct.
So take aim, take aim, take aim. I don't have to bother with most other things. They're gonna take aim.
I'm making it easy for him, chat.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That's it. That's all the
That's
orders.
what I'm here for.
No problem.
Great.
It's
It's gonna be fine.
fine. It's fine.
You have a cool new card
I
now.
hope the rest of my Warzone is holding up because the Tyranids are definitely breaking through these lines. I'm gonna get moving. We can maybe take some questions or see how chat's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super chats
How's
in.
your Saturday? Anybody have any events planned? Painting any cool models? Any new hobby projects? Mr. Leva, Lil B, is trying to get me to build a Star Wars Legion army.
Yes.
Oh.
Which the price of those models actually really shocked me, in a
Right.
positive way. A squad is $20.
Wow.
Pretty much like every regular troop squad in the game is $20.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing that.
And
That's pretty good.
not only is it $20, you get all options and you can build all of them. It's not like
amazing.
GW where you have to decide like one special weapon guy.
Right?
You
know,
build
like-
the one special weapon.
You know what I could get you with even more for it? A BattleTech.
Everyone has an agenda here.
Like
Oh.
like $35, like 30, $35 for a box of 5 mechs.
You got any BattleTech here? You want to play?
I didn't bring. A lot of mine are primed. I have 5 mechs that are painted up.
Hey, I'm always down to learn new games.
But yeah, I thought about it. It was they were going to be a hobby project if I'd had a chance to get them finished up, but I did not quite get it. As you move in, I'm going to go ahead and reactive move these boys back.
Coward!
T6.
Aha! Yes!
God dang it!
I love it.
All right, so we'll step back 1 inch. The classic 1 inch shuffle.
Exactly. Now I have my tricks of my own. Good sir. Good sir.
Oh.
I need to do a couple things at the start of the movement phase. Just want to let you guys do your thing. So we have once per game Haywire, Melta Mines, and Kazarkin. Start of any phase. You can throw it at a unit within 3 inches, and it does mortal wounds.
no.
If your vehicle, it does a lot of mortal wounds. So we're going to toss this one here into the gargoyles.
My
On 2
boys.
plus. Hey!
Okay.
Ooh.
Is that 2 extra for being a 6?
No, I don't think so.
Thank goodness.
It is D3. 3 mortals on the gargoyles.
Oh boy, you'll kill 3
And we'll
gargoyles.
toss one onto the Norn as well. And it does 3 mortals. Okay.
I don't think GW understands the concept of a mine. Every unit that they
throw a
have,
mine.
yeah, you throw the mine. It's like what?
GW's like, and they call it a mine.
Mine?
Not a mine.
No, you guys are wrong.
Okay, they are just with incoherency. That was dicey.
Yeah, we're just trying to clear our way through. We are going to fall back with the Senior to Kazarkin, which means we need to do desperate breakouts.
Indeed.
So on 1s and 2s, we die.
Oh no.
Oh, no! So half the squad's dead. They don't make it out.
The Norn eats them on the way out.
Yeah,
That's fitting.
definitely. How
That's very
appropriate.
fitting. This is a D12. No.
Aha!
Need 13. They're
yeah,
pure
we
right.
check the dice
D30s. You need
We got
a
some sweet
D30?
D30s for you. I've been trying to fight for my life
No,
this
we'll do the
whole
silly
game.
one.
These 2 are just bullying me and bullying me and bullying me. So we'll be there. The Kazakin are just going to stand and shoot.
Perfect.
Stand and deliver.
Good movie.
Great movie. I actually don't know. Battle Shook. Probably just sit and get lethal against you. That feels important. Let's do it. Easy peasy.
Perfect.
Shooting. Aw, all the Sentinels are dead.
Yay.
Aw,
No more shenanigans.
so sad. Okay, what to do? So I can get extra AP if I'm focus firing. Yeah. Reinforcements, suppressing fire. Yeah, a lot of them just aren't really relevant, which is the other issue with.
Overlapping fields of fire
Yeah, just fields of fire now.
gives you, yeah, well, okay, but in my heart, it gives you 1 AP at the
Yep.
cost of 2 CP.
I mean, like I got him. I
Good
got him
trade.
in spades. I got him in spades. And I have to hit you first, I think.
Yeah, it is still overlapping fields of fire. Something has to hit, and then the rest of your army gets +1 AP.
You don't have to hit, but you have to pick one of your units before they shoot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it is after. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. I mean, not perfect. It's actually terrible. But because like
Perfect understanding.
right, if I want to go into here, these aren't monsters, right?
Nope.
So the first time I will shoot them will be the last time I will shoot them. Over here, you have a 2-up.
Yep.
It's nice for the heavy bolters. That's nice. And I need to do it with regiment or squadron. This is AP2, so we don't care about extra AP. So we'll shoot the basilisk into here, direct fire, and we'll spend 2 CP on fields of fire.
Cool.
So after this, I'll get +1 AP against Zanorn. That's the move. Let's go.
All right, hit me.
Oh, I'm gonna try D6 + 3. Oh, 8 shots. 3,
roll
4,
it hot
5,
on
6,
those.
7, 8. I know. I'm honestly super into it. Now we can see you. We are getting +1 to
Taking.
hit. So 3s, no rerolls. I'm not shooting indirect, so no bonuses there.
Perfect.
Those miss. That's a lethal. And 5. So 2 saves, AP2. Good set.
4 ups. Make them both.
Curses! Heavy bolter. 3s, so we're good.
Cool.
And then T11.
T11.
6s. 1. AP1.
3 up.
Pew, pew, pew.
Just gotta pick the right dice.
Reginald, let's go. D6 + 3 with the demo cannon. It's 8 shots. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we will be shooting our 100 kills, by the way. I'll have the record show. This is going to be... Please hold. Please. Actually, we only rolled 1s. We didn't roll any 2s. So those are out.
Perfect.
These are lethal. These are strength 14, so 3s.
Pretty good.
Beautiful.
5.
And these are AP 1,000,000. Yeah, exactly.
4 ups. Chat. Chat, help me. I believe. Believe in the Norn.
Come on, for the Emperor.
Just don't look at it.
Yeah, don't look at it.
How bad is it?
It's pretty bad.
Oh no.
It's like medium bad.
It's
not the
medium bad is
worst.
accurate. So it'd be 3d6 through.
He's got 13 wounds.
Oh, and you're not on your feel no pain objective.
Ooh.
No.
Had to step off to go not have a bunch of stuff run at me.
They left.
I think I CP here to try and.
Yeah, because it's
Hope
going to
for
be
a 4
tight,
up.
right?
Dang it. I thought about it for too long.
He did, yeah, that's the problem. 3d6, 13 would kill. Huh! We got CP to spare. We must destroy the Xenos. Let them not live. We need a 5.
5.
Oh!
You mean man.
We got him!
Double
Does he
demise.
boom? Oh, just crumples the tree.
The trees become real trees.
We fell, they go, timber!
No, wrong game. No, wrong game.
See, he's also magnetized, so his claws just get blown off, and then
They explode.
his head gets blown off.
Oh, it's so good. I love it. Look,
Not the
we
Norn.
are definitely in trouble on points, but we got the moral victory.
You
That's what
did. You
matters.
killed the Norn.
Yes. Oof. Okay, let's move on to Kazarkin into Gaunt's here. It's going to be...
We can say that that's what got you the card.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
That was your epic moment.
That was the epic moment. Battle shocked, so I can't use grenades. Which would
Perfect.
be the thing to do here. So 2 Meltas, 1 hit, not lethal. Go 2.
Good talk.
2 hot shots. Oh yeah, they hit on 3s.
Perfect.
2 at AP2.
I'm pretty sure I don't get a save. Termagant's right.
Yeah, no,
AP2,
no, you
there's no
won't.
way I get a save.
Yeah.
So 2 dead Termagants. Yeah.
Plasma, not overcharged. Hits, wounds, and then 1 more. Oh no!
Now, I've got good and bad news for you.
Yeah.
They're in range of Mama.
I know. This feels like folly. This is how guardsmen feel, huh? Into the gargoyles, the graggles,
Graggle.
everything. So let's just work through it together. We have no more plasmas. So 2 Meltas, both hit. 1's lethal. The other one's on a 2. So we got 2 gargoyles destroyed. Snipper hits, wounds. So it'll be another gargoyle. And then 2, 4, 6, 8 left. That was 3. Math is hard. So it's 5. So it's going to be 4 sets of las. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. On 3s. And lethal, because we didn't move. And 4s. Toughness 3, right?
T3 on the Gargoyles.
Perfect. That's 5 at AP2.
Yeah. No save on them, so that'll kill the squad.
Yes!
Clear the
Moral
guards.
victory.
Oh, no more graggles.
No more
No
graggles.
more Graggles.
But they've just kept us so far back. It's brutal. Brutal. Let's do Astrid and her fine folks into the Neurolictor. Try
Okay.
to deal with that once for all. 2 Meltas just outside of Melta. But we do get lethal because we didn't move.
Perfect.
One's on a 3. Just 1 on your invuln.
4 up. Good.
He makes the right ones at the right time.
Occasionally, I can roll dice.
Sometimes.
Occasionally.
Let's do Plasma.
Okay.
Overcharged. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Cool.
On your invuln.
Nope.
2 damage.
Down
Do we
to
blow?
5.
Nope. There's one plasma gunner that still draws breath. And then las guns. We got a couple lethals in here. We are taking aim. And then we need 5s here. So you got 4 total, no AP.
And I believe Neurolictors just did symbol for that.
Anyways.
Let me send you check one thing, not a 3 up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cool. So it takes 2 more wounds.
Yes. I love it. Let's go to, and then Astrid herself with her awesome pistol. 2, and then T6 or 5?
T5.
T5. It doesn't, yeah. 1 at AP2, so you're involved.
4 up.
Nope. Okay.
How much damage?
2 damage, down to 1.
Down to 1.
All right, here's the famous split fire to Doom. We're gonna do tank, just Punisher. And we're gonna put Gatling into Death Leaper, heavy bolters into the other boy.
And he's he's not battle shocked.
Not,
Perfect.
not battle shocked. Cool.
So he's still at -1 for shooting into combat.
Yep. And then
but
it's
the
+1,
one's not.
-1.
Yep.
Perfect. Let's do it. Let's continue with the Neurolictor. So we've got 9 shots, 4s, sustained. Oh, miss, and in.
Yep.
Strength 5, so 4s. Oh no, it's gonna be close. 3 AP1s. We just need 1.
I need not this thing. 4 ups.
Oh, we're so close!
My boy!
Yeah.
Neurolictor is down.
Oh, we got him. We're trying to fight our way through, chat.
Fight on through to the other side.
Seriously, another great song. And then we have the Gatling
Okay.
into the Flesh Leaper. Death Leaper.
I hate it even
Gross.
more. I don't know how, I hate it even more.
Right. This is 4s, 6s are lethal.
Oh, ooh.
Boop, 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 boop. There misses. That's a hit. That's a hit. And then this one's T6, right?
Yeah.
So 4s, but 6s would be dev. There it is. We got him.
Dev. Oh, it's all you need.
One.
Yep.
One
One dev.
down to 1.
Pew!
Oh. My fear is that we were too late.
I'm hoping I
late.
held you back just long enough.
Yeah, we gotta. Oh boy, it's gonna be interesting. It looks at the score, 17-0. But you don't even know how I score. And. A shot rings out. It hits.
Oh.
It wounds. One gaunt is.
Oh, one of these
gone.
guns? Well, Adrian, I've got good and bad news for you. They're all coming back.
I know. I know.
Yeah, but that gaunt is really dead.
Yeah,
okay?
take that, bub. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. This is a new one coming from Mama.
That was a very important on-screen death.
Yeah.
That's it for shooting. I don't know if I'd even try to charge you. Oh man, it's so grim. It's so grimmy grim. They advanced. They just walked. I can move up. You're gonna swarm the objective. Yeah, let's go. Into the Termagants! Ah, for
That'll
the
do it.
Emperor! Yes! Ah.
They do have lethals now. Let me check if that's just in shooting or if it's in general.
Me too.
I think it just gives them lethal hits.
The Gaunts.
Oh yeah, Termagants just have lethal hits.
from Big
Oh,
Mama.
range weapons. Haha.
Oh,
I was
man.
right.
Fiddlesticks. We'll start hitting with the Kazurkin
Okay.
leader with the sword. They'll both miss.
The Bulgrin didn't want to charge?
They advanced.
Oh.
They just had to get set up. And 3, winning on 4s. Just 1 save on the Termagant.
5 up. Hey!
Versus! Hit me back.
Yeah, so we'll...
get
I
a
actually
scatter.
don't have a desire to move because I'd like to heal.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So we'll just have those 2.
Yeah, sounds
Bring
great.
up 4s. Hand strength, not a lot. Not that.
I'll take it, I'll take it.
Alrighty.
And with that, that is the guard.
Yay.
We scored no points. We're going to the top of 4
Perfect.
for the Tyranids. And then we're just keeping an eye on time
Yep.
because we have the next round.
We do.
So,
Should be able to do fairly quick for this one.
yeah, we're okay.
Starting my command phase,
Yeah, CP.
up to 1 CP.
You don't have another Shadows in the Warp for me, do you?
No, unfortunately, that is it.
Thank goodness.
Just the
Not
two.
a third one.
I only get to do it twice.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, it's only crazy. It'd be
Like,
crazy.
you never know. I don't know.
if
Anything
had to
can
do it a
happen
third
now.
time. Oh!
Ah!
Nah. All right, command phase, fairly easy. We're going to go ahead and regenerate 4 models here. So we're going to use that to, boop. They do have to be within coherency for their original unit.
Totally.
So we're just going to boop, boop, boop. These 4.
My God. It's an endless...
Luckily, they can still fall back for it and fall back and charge. Not that I really need it,
Sure.
but that's here.
You just put a bunch of bodies on the objective. too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we got those 4 back.
Yep.
Everything else is dead that would do something for the command phase.
checks
Tears.
out.
Tears for my kingdom.
Tears for the command phase.
All right, movement. We'll go ahead and get started.
Yeah.
All right, so naturally, as before, fall back this unit. So they're going to move and jump out onto this objective.
Excellent. Oh, it hurts. My soul. Sweet, sweet soul.
And we're just
I
going
think you can even hide from the commander if you tuck in.
to go, yeah.
Yeah.
What a cool statue.
It is
So cool.
so good looking.
So cool. Yes.
See what this
Oh, I guess
guy-
it unlocks the whole unit, right? For
Yeah.
seeing through. Okay. So we will get an Overwatch when the opportunity arises. I had enough of these bugs. I'm tired of their stuff.
Tired of their
It's
shenanigans?
so shenanigansy.
All right, I think that's good.
Okay.
What we want to do, because we need to get a second guy up here. And
Yeah.
coherency is a thing, I guess, in this game.
Technically. All right, I gotta try for it.
Go for it.
We shall declare Overwatch with Reginald.
Let Overwatch.
Let's go. We'll do big gun, D6 plus 3 plus. Aw.
Oh,
How many in the
You
squad?
big blast, dude, too.
there is 10.
10. Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
So
we
it's
get
plus
+2.
3, plus 2. We have so many CP. We're gonna reroll the number of shots.
Perfect.
We're gonna
Ooh.
reroll this into at least a 2. Hey, okay.
Big ol' 5.
Right, this is a lot of shots. And you need 6s. Huh. 1.
Got 1.
Yeah, one's on a 2. Okay.
Dead
Maybe
gaunt.
3, yep. And then heavy bolters, we've got 1, 2, 3, 6s, which sustained. Oh, that was 2 CP for 1 gaunt.
No objections.
No objections. The worst deal.
I'm okay with this.
Carry on.
Cool.
I have nothing else to say to you, James.
That's what I'm here for. Move this guy back up onto the objective.
You got it.
Ah!
So what's the Tyranid like? What do you got?
You okay?
The Tyranids are largely going to get wiped out here, but it's looking like they're accomplishing their objectives. Paint me a picture. What is that? How do Tyranids get wiped out but still accomplish their goals? Do you like poison the water supply?
That's what I'm envisioning this as sort of like, you know how they go in and they like start throwing gaunts into the guns to just like clog up the barrels so they can't shoot anymore?
Yes.
It's kind of like that. It's like, they've got all these power generators here. We don't really know how to turn them off, but if you just throw enough meat at it, I'm sure it will eventually just stop working.
So true.
Is this the bug strategy with bug zappers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so true. Yeah, I mean, literally, we have the power generators, and they're just like clogging them up with their bodies.
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah.
my thoughts for it. It was eat as much as you can, and you know if you get a little full, then you just clog it up.
Right?
I think that's it for me. I don't have really anything else left, frankly, to do stuff with. The only interesting thing, which I think we are going to advance this boy. God, I think I've done that every time.
No, you win. You did it again.
Okay, so it'll be a 6-inch charge into here. We'll try for it because we'll be able to fall back onto the objective.
Okay.
Or consolidate back onto the objective as we finish it
totally.
out. I think that's it. So we're going to go ahead and move into shooting phase. Start with the Zoanthropes over into Zikasakin. This time we're going to go ahead and use their blast witchfire profile. Are they not, they're not a 10-man anymore, correct?
No, 2, 4, 6, 8.
8.
Who'd we appreciate? Tell me about this profile.
So this is Strength 7 AP2, D3 damage piece, D3 shots, blast.
Okay, go for it.
Alrighty, number of shots. So we'll get
2.
so 6 plus 3.
Yep. So we're at 9 shots.
Hitting on 3s. That's pretty good.
Nice, nice.
And strength 7, so we need 2.
Jeez. Whoa.
2, 4, 6 saves, please. At -2.
6. That's pretty scary. This is 6s. We fell. 2, 4, 6. We're down to 2 guys.
Perfect.
Oh no. But it is the Meltas.
Oh, spicy, spicy.
Right.
All right, that's the shooting there. These guys here fell back, so they can't do any shooting. And that's it for my shoot phase. I guess I could have stepped Mama forward and tried to shoot them, but that means she gets shot by the tank cannon, and I don't really
That's
want
fair.
that.
That is fair. And she is holding that back, a Space Marine statue.
Yeah, she is indeed.
She's doing stuff with it.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and do the charges. We said 6-inch charge over here into the guardsman.
You got it. Whoa! Broodlord wants it.
Broodlord's in, baby. All right, so the Broodlord's going to come in and get into the game with them.
You got it.
Then I think that's all for the charges we want.
Yeah.
Nobody else has any desires. All right, cool. Broodlord into here.
Worst.
Oh, do I want to try and? Oh, you're already battle shocked. That doesn't help me for this to do a
5
surprise
bodies.
assault. 5 bodies, 5 attacks.
Oh man.
They are twin linked.
Twin linked.
So good odds, and they hit on 2s. The question basically would be, do I surprise assault you so that I can? It's a +1 to hit, not reroll 1s.
Oh.
Darn it, because they lost their Jade Stealers.
Yes.
No. All right, yeah. So we're just gonna have to go in with the Broodlord, hitting on 2s. It's already a problem.
That's the one we needed. Give us a chance.
Strength 6, so 2s. And rerolling from twin link.
And 1 dev.
AP 2 and 1 dev.
So 4 dead. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll pick one that's there. Cool. Would you like to pile in, or you want to?
No, I'm pretty happy here.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I'll pile forwards.
Cool.
In the off chance that we don't get battle shocked and we can res some guys.
Perfect.
Oh.
Alrighty. Yeah, and your fight back. Do you want to?
No, it's okay.
I figured.
I appreciate that, but that's okay.
All right. So end of the phase for me. I
Yes.
have because I stepped off. Oh, actually, did I have to step off?
Step off.
I'm just in. Okay, so
Cool.
because I'm on 3 objectives now
Yep.
that I did not control previously. The center one because Adrian so kindly shot me off of it. The one over here and the one over here, I will get 9 points. I'm also in 3 corners
Yep.
for an additional 1 point, so 10 in total.
Tyranids running away with I assume you're at a major victory threshold.
That does cross me over for a major victory threshold.
Ah!
A lot of points.
I'm just trying for not for a major defeat at this point. But there's still some things we can do.
There is indeed.
So let's take it away to the Astra Militarum.
Up to 2.
Bottom of 4. Top of 4? Bottom of 4?
Bottom 4.
Bottom of 4.
Let's do this thing. No more shadows. Nope. Gonna pick these up for now.
Get your extra
now.
CP.
Yes. Beautiful. Regular battle shocks. We're fine. This guy, I'm gonna just spend a CP on
Auto
same
pass.
bravery. Auto pass.
Cool.
He's so brave.
He's so brave. Kazurkin over here. 6, they fail.
Oh no.
No!
Yes! Yes!
Polgren are fine. Kazurkin are at half. Everyone's fine here. Dang it!
Yes!
Ugh.
We did it!
We do have the meta pack, so I'm gonna res D. 3 Kriegers.
Oh.
2 Kriegers, I think that's enough.
You guys stole that from the Votan.
We did. That will let us get
Take the objective.
some stuff, which, for the first time, I would like to score some points.
No way!
And this will be at the end of my command phase, which we'll
Perfect.
get to soon.
Yep.
I get 4 points if I control, and here's the clencher, 2 or more objectives.
Oh,
I've had
no.
1 this whole time. I needed
No.
a second one.
Now you got it.
And, just so that everyone knows, I would get 2 more points if I controlled more than the Tyranids player, which is not in the cards.
No, I have 2 objectives.
There may be one more way to score, but we'll get
3
there.
objectives.
Passing out orders and such. Mm-hmm. So we're going to go have Tank Commander order this guy with something. Something
Something in the winds.
Probably. We'll do move, so we can get stuck in with something that's not battle shocked. They can't receive orders. This will be take aim. This will be also move. So move. This is going to be fixed bayonets. They are going to order themselves to take aim.
Cool.
And I don't think the super matters take aim. So that's the plan. Let's get crumping.
Cool.
Do it.
We're making our final play. The objectives.
Well, thank you, Just Jupiter, for gifting a membership.
Ayo.
Hey.
Nice to see you.
Jupiter, most consistent thing in our lives. Always there giving that membership. We appreciate that.
And it's also a really cool planet.
Jupiter is a cool planet.
It's a great planet. Pretty interesting god as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good stuff.
It's not one of the terrible to humans gods, right?
I mean, probably.
Wait,
is.
you mean all of them?
That's also true.
Yeah, the Greek gods were pretty awful.
Is Jupiter Zeus?
Uh,
Jupiter is the Roman name.
yeah,
You're asking the wrong person.
that
Someone in chat knows.
I mean, I could Google it.
I mean, Zeus
guess.
is pretty awful.
We have like the whole internet.
What?
The entirety of the collective wisdom and stupidity of humanity all in one place.
It's a beautiful
Wikipedia thinks I want to look at a planet. Ugh.
thing. Come on. We'll just move these guys up here.
Perfect. I will
Yeah,
reactive move away.
Yep. Run away
Jupiter
from
is
us.
Zeus. Yeah, you were right.
It's Zeus?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he's pretty
So,
awful
not
to
the
him.
nicest. He does weird animal stuff.
Yeah, I don't understand that whole thing.
Yeah,
Ancient
you
Greece was a heck of a
had
place.
to be there.
I
You had to
guess.
be there. No.
Like, it's a cultural difference.
yeah.
You wouldn't get it.
correct.
I believe that.
The final push for the Emperor!
Oh, the Emperor!
Ah!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Not our boy.
Not our boy, the Bullgrin. Bully, the Bullgrin. Cool. And then we'll back the Kazurkin up onto the objective.
Block me off.
Block you off. Exactly.
Perfecto.
Yes, we shall try. Look, that's it. Over here. Do you want to fall back? I need to, because you're not a monster, right?
Correct.
And we're not battle shocked, so we will just fall back over here. Secure this generator. Fantastic. Let's get shooting. We have no spotters. we're going in raw. Let's take the Kazurkin, put everything into the Termagants.
Cool.
Yeah, I have nothing to declare. No thumb wars.
Do you mind for the end of the turn
course.
if I spend 1 CP and walk him off of the table?
Oh, yeah.
Because I was like, oh
Off
wait.
the table?
Yeah, he gets to go back into strat reserves.
Oh, yes.
wait.
I was looking at that, I was like, why didn't I do that?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, we haven't used that strat at all this game, too.
Oh, no, it's your turn. It's your fight phase that I get to do it. Invisible
Oh, it's a
Hunter.
classic up, down.
Yeah, it's an up, down at the end of
So we get one more chance to
fight
kill him. Okay.
Yeah, one more chance.
I'll try for it. So here we go. Kazakhstan into here.
Cool.
Melted guns. I think I kept the wrong guns. Winning on 2s. Oh! So that's 1 gaunt.
1 gun.
Sniper. Misses. 1, 2, and then, oh, we have a plasma here. Not overcharging because there's no reason. Both hit. Winning on 2s. 2 more dead. And then, whoops, plasma. Misses. James.
Mm-hmm.
You mind if I grenade?
Go for it.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I'll spend a CP to grenade before I shot, technically. So we're going to roll 6 dice. Every 4 is a mortal wound.
Hit me.
Let's go. Hit me, baby, one more. Oh, no.
Alrighty. Well, we'll take 2
one more. Cool.
There was a 4 in there.
There's another 4.
There was there?
Yeah, there's 2.
Two mortals.
Okay. It's just I got sad. I didn't see many pips.
2 gargoyles.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Absolutely. And you were going to let me have that, so
Yeah, of
it's
course.
the gentlemanly thing to do, to be able to give
Exactly.
your opponent a chance for a walk back.
We're just trying to play with all our toys.
Absolutely.
Let's try. We have 2 Meltas into the zone tropes. They did not move, and they are in Melta range.
Perfect.
But they are battle shook, so there's no take aim. So this is 4s, but lethals would be nice. Okay, okay. Wins on a 3. There we go. One invulnerable.
4 up.
Okay. And then, good talk. We're going to take Tank Commander into Ye Old Patriarch. See what we can do.
Patriarch, that's a brood
I'm sorry,
lord, thank
I'm
you.
sorry. GSC player, guilty as charged.
I mean, it might be. No, actually, this is the brood lord.
future.
I did convert a couple of
Yeah.
patriarchs into brood lords,
that's
and vice
awesome.
versa.
Yeah, I think I have one of those as well. D6 plus 3, no! You have 4? You have
4 wins. Yeah.
CP! I told you I'd spend them all this turn. So we'll re-roll it. No!
We are
Right?
an even match.
So perfect. 3s! No!
Oh.
Oh no!
My boy might be here. T5 this time.
Strength 14.
Okay.
So you have a 3 up. AP 3, so 4 up in
4 up invul.
Come on! Okay.
I'm going to see if you roll that.
Yeah, you got to. Oh! Mwah. So he's at 4, and you have 4 up to kill him. I've already used the reroll. Oh!
Wow.
Stuck the landing.
Got him.
Woo! Commander. We salute you. You are a worthy foe. The heavy bolters shoot victoriously up into the air.
Perfect.
Celebratory. And we have a Basilisk and a Punisher. So I think we want to deal with this Broodlord. So we're just going to take what's their OC? 1 each?
Yeah, OC1.
Yeah.
And you're within 12 for them, correct?
Yes, within 12. I think I'm just going to put everything into the
Into him?
Broodlord?
Yeah.
2 ones left, so let's start with the heavy bolters. This is not moved. I moved, which means we're not taking aim. Perfect. This is the words that we use. This is on 4s.
Cool.
And then T5?
T5.
So 4s. Oh, 2 AP 1s.
Those aren't devastating. That's
Not
the big
devastating.
thing.
That would have been spicy.
AP1, so 4 ups. My boy's dead.
Take that, Feld.
Running out of bugs.
And the Punisher cannon shoots victoriously in the air. Basilisk. We're just going to try to finish off some ye old termagants.
Okay.
It is 4 shots.
Classic.
Hitting on 5s because I can't see you. Beautiful.
Heavy 4s.
Heavy 4s. 2. Tale as old as time.
Truly pillows fighting with one another.
Honestly, right? Charge a clock, baby. Let's go. We're going to charge in the Bulgrin, the Bully Bulgrin. We need a 7.
Ooh.
For the zone tropes. 7.
Hit me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's some English on
drama.
it. Oh, no.
No! Why am I like this?
Well, you said you were going to spend all your CP this turn.
I literally am. CP! Yeah! No!
No.
Tank Commander! It's a little closer. Oh, it's so bad.
Don't fail this.
It's a 6.
Oh.
Come on, buddy. 6. I just threw it backwards.
Oh, Adrian. Oh, Adrian, no. That was the universe being like, that's for throwing the die out of the box.
Yeah,
It's like, no, no, no.
honestly. It's a 5! Why? We like this. That's my
It
charges.
was almost this, chat.
Oh
It was
my
almost
god,
this.
it was so beautiful.
It was right there.
I was gonna like tank shock you and punch you. But that's going to be the turn. I
Cool.
don't score anything additionally. That's it. Cool.
Awesome.
Pass it over for the final turn. Tyranids, see what you can do.
All right, I'm back up to 2.
Beautiful. I'm at
I
2.
can't pull anybody off because every Vanguard Invader in the list is dead.
Yes, finally.
So they finally chewed through them all.
Seriously, right?
All right, so in the command phase, we will go ahead and regenerate 3 plus D3 of my Tyranids. So a classic 4 coming back.
Classic. Classic.
They do have to be within coherency, but obviously we're gonna give as much wiggle room as we can.
Absolutely.
They can't go anywhere over here.
Yeah. Don't make a move either. Don't you dare.
Don't you
Forget
about me.
We got you. We got you.
Yeah. We're all on the same page here.
Right? Hopefully everyone's
right.
having a lovely day. For all 178 new members, don't forget, every Tuesday we do an extra battle report just for y'all. We'll have a vote up this weekend to determine who's playing against the Salamanders, which Chat picked last week. And of course, Thursday we do hobby streams for members. We did one open to everyone on this last week. We like to do that once a month, but definitely come hang out, join us for that, and we're gonna have some more behind the scenes content coming out probably Monday, talking about what we did this week. We had, of course, a lot of amazing visitors, so it was a fun week at the studio. So welcome all you new members. Excited to have you.
Alrighty.
You ready for this?
I am. Last turn, movement phase.
Let's do it.
Not a whole lot of movement on the bug side to happen because not a whole heck of a lot of bugs left.
Right.
Unfortunately, I controlled this one at the start of my command phase because I moved these guys too close.
Aha! Danger close.
So that was a bit of a mistake for getting points, but I am at major success at this stage. So it's mostly
No.
just trying to push back the never-ending card tide.
Yeah. I just looked at how many points I need to get out of failure into minor success. It is technically possible.
Possible.
The best kind of possible.
It's gonna take some heroism.
All right, we just need to be within 24 to Stinger Salvo.
Yeah, technically possible.
Mama's gonna
Mama! Just killed a man.
put Stinger Salvos in their head.
No!
Pulled the trigger, now they're dead.
They're all dead.
Alrighty. Yeah, I think that's it. If I move, I get shot for no good reason.
Yep.
Though it's gonna happen.
It's a pretty good reason, but yeah.
I mean, it is, but
Fair enough.
I mostly just want to try and clear out some Bulgrin because then they go to 6 attacks, right?
Yes.
So
9
doing
out of 6.
doing that would make it so that the squad's unkillable and I can then steal the objective,
exactly.
which is what we need. So shooting phase,
Checks out.
we're gonna go ahead. Mama is gonna fire her guns. Guns.
Wait, Turvagons don't just poop out.
No. They got little spine banks. They're like
Yeah. Stinger Salvos.
flesh rockets.
They're not good.
Missiles.
Yeah. They are very not good. So the thing we're gonna have to try and do here is use the lethal hits to be able to try and take down the Bulgrin, and then try and clear the guard squad with the Stinger Salvos because boy are the Stinger Salvos not killing Bulgrin.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Stinger Salvos going in. How bad did I make my charge for this? Not possible. Good talk.
Ah, yes.
That's what I thought. I was pretty sure that was the case. All right, Stinger Salvos hitting on 3s
Okay.
into the Kazarkin.
Beautiful. I'm counting on you here, James. You're delivering. Lethal?
She does not get it.
Okay.
She gives it to the.
She gives it.
Yeah, she gives it, but does not get it.
Yeah, she passes it out, but she can't take it. That's fair.
Yeah.
You know what? Some people like that.
Strength 5. Hey, they all win.
Whoa,
No
doesn't
IP.
need lethal.
Nice. 3 ups cover under the statuary of our saint, and we're good.
Perfect. Oof. Man, I think we basically then just try and shoot the Kasserkin with these and charge whoever's left, and hopefully
Yeah.
don't overkill it.
I think that's fair.
So we've got 2, so 8 attacks, hitting on 4s, 6s are lethals.
Yes.
2 lethals.
Oh, nice, nice.
Honestly, probably exactly what we want.
Right.
And strength 5,
3s.
so just 3, no AP.
No AP, so 3s in cover. 1 goes
One.
down.
Cool.
1 goes down. It's Melta in the front. Phew. Melta
Maybe a
in the
little
front.
longer. Okay, then we've got the focus fire shots. I think the tank is probably our biggest concern here.
yeah.
So we'll go ahead and shoot the tank with the las cannons,
Cool.
hitting on 3s.
Yes.
Hits, strength 12, so on 3s
Ooh, okay.
again.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
2 wounds.
AP?
AP is 3, I'm pretty sure.
I like it. Yeah, these are the last cannon.
Yeah, these are the
profiles?
lance cannons.
So 5s, no problem. Huh! Oh, you get 1 chance.
D6
1
plus
shot.
1.
One opportunity.
I'm going to CP reroll that.
Oh,
God dang it.
Oh.
3 wounds, please.
Down to 10. The guard stands firm.
Well, that's it for shooting.
Ooh.
Charges. Woof, 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 woof.
Nobody move.
We got a Mexican standoff.
Yeah, this is bad. I think we... Do we multi-charge? Ooh, multi-charge would be really stupid.
Multi-charge.
How bad's this?
Multi.
It's unfailable, unfailable. I guess I could get into there, and then to do that, it'd be like a 3. So just don't roll double ones.
Beautiful. Oh,
5.
James, you saw the 1.
I did.
You saw the 2.
I was like, crap.
What is a 2 if not 2 1s?
Exactly.
Bully, 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 bully.
I don't think they make those noises.
No.
Just to try and push him further away to that side.
I like it.
Yep.
Yeah, and then probably not enough space for a Bullgrin to fit.
Yep.
With a
2
heroic.
Yeah, they'll stay with the... Oh, well, I can't stop anything with the heroic.
Well, you can stand here, right?
To keep him from
So I
getting the
can't run
objective.
Oh, yeah, it's for going through.
Yeah.
Because they're 40 mils?
They're 40s.
Okay, yeah, then we'll keep it just
Yeah,
inside.
there you go. Yeah.
I was thinking they're 50 mils for some reason.
No, they're just 40s.
Okay, so I think that's it. Oh, I need to charge here. How
Yeah.
bad? Oh, man, this is so bad. 6.
Overwatch! Overwatch!
Do it. Hit me.
Watching over. The 1 Milta? No.
Nope.
The sniper?
Nope, I was almost there.
Who kept these models? Oh, plasma, not overcharged. Dig it. And then the pistol? No. Okay,
Good talk.
That's good talk. Good
6
talk.
inches.
Yep. Oh, good old James.
Alrighty. Fights over here. God,
We're the worst.
it's so bad. Hey, they get 2 attacks each.
The headbutts?
Yeah.
What?
Well, they have
They
two
got
heads.
the claws. They got the claws.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The rule has always been number of limbs.
But they have 4 claws, guys.
No, well,
Only
have
2
uppers
big
and
pointers.
number of
These are
limbs
like
minus
legs.
2. That was always the rule.
Oh, limbs minus 2. That's
Something's
true.
got to touch the ground.
But these guys float.
No, but something's got to
digging-
touch the ground.
We dig you out, and then you dig yourself back in. Do your best.
All right, 4 attacks into the caster kid.
Yeah, I've got 2 left.
Hitting
Oh.
on 5s.
Oh, I want you to kill my cancer kids so I can bring it back, James.
This is like how you deal with endless.
This is exactly how you do it.
Strength 3.
Yep.
So 4.
Oh.
And then 2 attacks into the
Yeah.
tank.
Huh?
6? No. Good talk.
All right, I'll skip my
Cool.
punches. Beautiful.
Great. What are we scoring this turn?
Nothing.
Oh. Okay. Look at you with your major victory. But I tell you, I can get a minor a defeat. Okay.
Hold on, is that like the consolation? Why is that better?
Well, because it'll be better for my team.
For your
the
team.
team.
For the next round.
Don't want to let the team down.
Yeah,
No.
a failure. So just to give some reference for folks, last year I played in the Tower War Zone, and one of the rounds we did really badly. This was round 2, which was unfortunate because round 3 was the big siege, and turns out our successes, our like degrees of success, would contribute to shutting down some of their defenses.
Oh.
So, and we showed up and we got to turn off like 1 gun. And they got to pick which one it was. So they turned off the gun that was like not good
Yeah,
against
the
us
useless
anyways.
one.
So they had like shield generators, turrets, and
Oh,
we're like,
no.
okay, let's go.
And here we go.
Yeah, which is also kind of like more fun, right?
Yeah.
Uphill battle is always cool. So I don't know what the consequences of this will be, but there will be consequences.
Yep.
We'll see. Cool. So we each got our command points. Yep. Battle shocks. No shenanigans. Oh, the Kazrakin are gonna test. Kazrakin! Hey, they're good. The statuary makes them brave too.
Perfect.
We're fine here. Kazrakin here definitely needs to test. They are not brave again, so they are shooketh.
Don't worry, they already got a token next to him.
Perfect. I got you. That's it. So
Great.
I'll tell you. I will reveal to you my final plan.
Oh.
So command phase. I'm holding 3 objectives.
Which is more.
It's at least 2 and it's more, so that's 6 points.
Oh.
And for the final victory, final minor defeat, I need to hold this statue at the end of the battle for 5 points.
Oh.
So we bunkered
swing back.
down. It might be a final ditch effort.
The last stand of the Imperium.
But it's the last stand in the first battle of the campaign, and we will capture that.
Perfect.
And securing ourselves
5 more points.
Yeah, puts us up to 14, 15.
11 for the turn, which would be 15 for the game.
And 0 to 14 points is failure. 15 points is a minor defeat.
Hey!
And with that, we will secure something as we get overrun by the vicious
It's pretty
Tyranids.
thematic. Like, you beat back the waves, but they did the damage, right? They came in, they crashed through all of the power nodes. You think you've beaten them off, but you don't know the damage that the Hive Mind is actually trying to achieve through this attack.
Exactly. Yeah, we don't know the consequences. We'll be feeling that later on.
Eggs. It's eggs.
Eggs?
It's always
They've just
eggs.
been laying
Always
eggs everywhere.
There's eggs in the engines, you know?
That's what it is.
It's gross.
Yeah.
Oh. Well played. Good game.
Awesome.
It was cool. Honestly,
Very
I
fun.
should have pushed a flank and just accepted one side.
The big mess up was the reactive move.
That was, yes.
That was very stupid.
That was my saving grace. That gave me a chance to get in the game.
Yeah, that, as soon as I did that, I was like, why did I do this?
Because you're learning. It's a new army for both of us.
Absolutely.
So that's all right. But yeah, that was definitely the one, like,
Yeah, because
okay, we could do this maybe.
I basically cut down one squad for nothing. Because this one was fairly safe. They were the ones that were constantly getting targeted. So I'd have been able to be like, okay, keep them safe, loan up again. And then from there, it's like, okay, I lose one Gene Stealer squad, but then the rest just go.
Yeah, and because of the way that the battlefield was split, it was like I kind of had to split, which is great for you.
Yep.
Because you can like shut off one, and now I'm shooting half of my stuff at one squad. That's, you know, so the reactive move, yeah, definitely. You know, when to use that, when not to use. The problem is you have so many great utility strats.
Yeah.
You're probably starved for CP all the time.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, and there's not really, for some of the Vanguard lists, they'll bring in the Tyrant just to be able to, well, these I don't think a whole lot of them are battle tactics, though, is the only downside.
Oh, interesting.
But some lists like that to be able to make one free, or cost 1 CP, I don't remember, something like that.
Right. No, I can see that. Super cool. Well,
It's interesting.
this was a lot of fun.
This was so much fun.
While I think you had quite a few units that worked, there can only be one MVP, James. You got to pick it.
I think it's the Norn.
Yeah, the Norn.
The Norn did a lot. The Gene Stealers should have been the MVPs.
Yep.
Or it could be the Death Leaper.
Yeah, the
gosh.
Death
I
Leaper
think it's the
did a
Death
lot.
Leaper.
This was so important. They just kept us, like I said, we
Yeah, just
fought the whole
pinned in.
night in the cathedral.
Yeah.
And eventually had to fight our way that way
Yeah,
out.
the Death Leaper with the support asset from the Neurolictor was probably the MVP, and then honorable mentions to the Norn
For
for being able to just like push this flank, and again, just hold it back for one turn. Yeah, she lost her Feel No Pain, but didn't really matter. She was going to die anyway.
Exactly. And for me, it's got to be
100%.
Reginald. He was amazing.
Reggie.
I didn't expect that. I tried not to overload with a bunch of tank commanders, but he was just fantastic.
Yeah, he did everything he needed to do.
So he was kind of holding it down when everyone else was falling apart. Well played against the Khazarkin. You definitely you did the right tricks in the right places, and I kept onto my Meltas when I shouldn't have. Like one more flashlight is actually better than one Melta.
Yeah, just to clear out some of the small gaunts and stuff once everything goes away. Yeah.
So much fun.
Absolute
Well,
blast.
folks, we're going to be wrapping up. James, thank you for coming on. I'm glad we
Thank you
got
very
to make
much
it
for letting
happen.
me.
Yeah. What's going on? We are going to actually head over. It's going to be lunch. We're going to be playing the next rounds. Again, if you want to follow the other rounds, it is going to be over on the Hobby Collab. They're on YouTube. And that's going to be one from each Warzone. So definitely check that out if you're interested. And again, Tuesday, members game. It's going to be a lot of fun. A bit of a preview next week. As we know, Saturday is the official release of the Tau book. Finally.
Hey.
We're very excited to have that, finally. And it's going to be fun. So guarantee Tau players, show up Saturday. It's going to be a great time. Yeah. Any final things before we sign on out?
Do you want a Jupiter fact?
Yes.
We got a very cool Jupiter fact. Did you know that Jupiter has 10% less mass than needed to ignite into a star? We could have had a binary system that couldn't have supported
Oh,
life.
yeah, I have heard some of that.
that
It's
cool?
very close. We were very close.
Yeah.
I think it also has a ring, if I remember correctly.
Yeah?
It's just a very invisible ring.
Oh, yeah. I think you're right.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Is it in reality? Is that a thing? Binary systems?
Oh, yeah. It's
Oh, very
more
common.
common to have a binary system than it is to not have a binary system.
Because stars attract each other with the gravity and
I
such.
just figured it would cause other gravitational
Oh, it
issues.
causes a lot of
It
problems.
does cause a lot of issues. Yeah.
Probably not.
They crash into each other sometimes.
That sounds like a problem.
That's a big issue.
Yeah. Probably for the best.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, definitely for the best.
Oh,
that
yeah.
Jupiter's not a...
binary.
humans.
See,
We probably wouldn't be here.
Everyone looks at Tatooine and they're like, oh, 2 suns, real cool.
Right, yeah.
There's like,
Yeah, no, not cool.
Oh, no.
not cool.
Actually, very hot.
Yeah, exactly. Awesome. Well, a big...
Sneaking in at the end here. I hate to cut you off there, Adrian.
no.
Thank you, 95 Ginger Age.
Hey.
Cool game and enjoyed the banter. Bridger, any chances in July we get an MCP game with Wolverine and Deadpool to celebrate the movie? That's a great idea.
Oh, that's
That's a great
right.
idea.
The movie is coming out.
should do that.
In July, my birthday is in July, so we could.
Oh yes. Can we get
do like
chimichangas?
a birthday MCP. I know. I'm gonna out myself. I don't really know what a chim. I know it's a food,
Wait,
You're
what?
gonna love it.
but I don't think I've
Chimis
ever
are
eaten
great.
a chimichanga.
This is such a Bridger thing too.
It is very
They
much
don't
so.
serve them at Taco Bell.
It's
so.
it's
They don't?
it's actually shocking.
That's the
yeah.
thing that surprises me more out of
Yeah.
this.
It's a burrito.
Okay.
Deep fried.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
That sounds amazing.
They're like
So-
nice and crispy, like sauce on the top.
Yeah, I tend to go for the mini version of it, the flautas, which are
yeah.
basically just like smaller, cut up chimichangas.
I have had flautas. Yeah.
They have that at Taco Bell?
No,
They should.
they should.
But that would be great. We should
Yeah,
definitely
let's
make
do
that
that,
happen.
yeah.
We've been wanting an excuse to play MCP, frankly.
Very cool.
Awesome game. Wunderbar! Well, thank you everyone for showing up, celebrating us again. Thanks, James.
Thank you
Really
very
appreciate
much.
it. And look, we'll catch you all next time on the
On the
tabletop.
tabletop.
Bye.
Bye.